Welcome back, everyone. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Just gonna do a quick audio test here as we switch over. Give me one moment. Seems like we're pretty dandy. The game volume might be a little low, but we don't need too much of that. But we are back. Look at that. In fact, we even have something else to appreciate. Whoa! The side reaction cam is back with the green screen now. Although the chair is a little fuzzy, but we're back at it. Yeah. Get all those funny faces for the reactions of everything that we know is going to happen, but I act surprised. You know the deal. But let me just make sure. Yep. Everything got posted and we are still live. Perfect. And as you probably recall from last time, we are still kicking it back with fall. Just started. One of the best seasons, I think, in Stardew. There's only 4, so I think it is the best. Definitely beats winter. Summer is a contender, however. And to be completely honest, we have so much to do. So we better not fall behind. Hey, get it? Yeah. We probably will fall behind. But that will be okay. Because we're here for the journey. Hopefully, we'll actually get some good things accomplished. Like the volcano, meeting Lance. Building up our relationship with Apples. I think he's someone we can help now? No, okay. But we do got the henchman to work on. And Scarlet, of course. Of course. She's going to be at home. So she's not going to be here. We're not going to worry about it. Unfortunately, this is the anniversary of our wife's parents' deaths. So very sad day. But we're going to start off the day getting in the relationship up with them and the sun. See how high we can throw them a few times. Can we get the awesome throw height? You can throw them to the moon and back, I swear. We're gonna get it. In a couple tries, maybe. I love that they added that in there. It just adds a little more flavor to the little that you can do with the baby. Because, like, this is the literal only interaction until they're a kid. I don't even think we can gift him, right? Yeah. I'm sure he would love slime. I'm sure. I would love slime as a kid. You kidding me? That'd be great. Take a peek at the calendar. It looks like we got nothing, but we do have to grow amaranths. Luckily, we already got that planted, and Gus just gave us a mini fridge. Now, we don't really have a need for this right now. Oh, we got a cutscene. Wow, that was completely unexpected too. Comic-Con badges. Oh, for next spring. So that's in 2 seasons. Wow. Oh, heck yeah. She already showed us her Prairie Queen cosplay, which is pretty hype. We had to go play a round of the Prairie King afterward. Oh, and look at that. Yep, she's going to wear the same cosplay. Perfect. So this is continuation of that same event. Okay, perfect. She's gonna do all the work for us, basically. Do we have to create our own outfit? Oh, can I be one of the cowboys, maybe? That gets attacked by the Prairie King that you defend off? Or who else? Is there any other? I guess you can just be... I could be the Prairie King. She could be the queen. I think that would be how it would actually go. Probably. Most likely. And we did get our kitty fish, which is a brand new fish. Believe it or not, added from the witch Camilla, I believe. So that was fascinating to see and get. And I'm going to come back for these mushrooms in the dehydrators, because I think we're going to have a couple more grown to grab. I'll have to double check. Let's start off with some coffee and look at our beautiful amaranths. We're going to get some amaranth honey, I believe, from that as well. And I think the rest of them are growing up here. Yes, perfect. And we do have mushrooms. Perfect. We even added more mushroom stumps, mushroom logs, whatever you want to call them. And it looks like these trees are still only harvesting one type for us as well. So we are going to have to find out what trees actually give us the purple mushrooms, because those are going to be the most viable for money. Oh, heading the Remy. Put the tree stump down. Awkward. I'll put it there for now. Doesn't need to be exact, but we got to grab more mushrooms for the dehydrators. And this tree's actually not supposed to grow there. There we go. Grab all this as well. In fact, this tree wasn't supposed to grow there either. Perfect. Now we got everything, including the oak resin. Or pine tar, excuse me. Well, we might want to check on the fruit cave as well. That's always something to explore. And this tree is growing for no reason here. We're going to clear our way here. Perfect. Just in case we ever need to rush back. Might as well knock this one down too. There we go. And we have been neglecting the fruit cave. The bat cave, if you will. With fruit. Bruce Willis. Or no, wait, that's Superman, right? No, it's Bruce is Batman, I'm pretty sure. Bruce would be proud of our bat cave. I think so, at least. Looks like we have enough room to grab all our animal products as well. So let's go grab them real fast. Looks like they don't eat any of the wheat by the entrance there. I know they don't leave these pre-made like yards, which is very nice. You don't have to worry about like putting up any fences, right? But the fact of the matter is they also don't eat the wheat there, so I might need to plant more. We'll see. We just planted a whole bunch last time. And speaking of a whole bunch, look at all these truffles we're grabbing. We've grabbed 9 truffles so far. I don't even have 9 pigs. So I've been missing out on some truffles, in other words. I'm going to come back after I grab the rest of our milk, which is right here. Just one more milk, because this is the pig den, basically. The pig pen, if you will. Get all our cheeses mating. Perfect. It's all of them. Oh, and that cheese. Let's grab that. Perfect. Goat cheese. Gold goat cheese to boot. Sells a little higher than the average goat cheese. And before we do the eggs, we're going to just pop this over here and sell. Yep, all the cheeses. We should be fine there. I'm going to sell the couple stone we have and just anything we don't need to carry right now to free up our hands. Okay. I can move that, but maybe not when it's full. I wanted to pick it up to replace it somewhere down here. Hey, what up, Vu Karma? Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? I've been working so much overtime, I forget what day it is now. Oh, shoot. Thank you. I know I've been putting a little more effort into them, and it's been paying off, I think, dude. Oh, yeah, the positive vibe ones? Did you catch the Vsauce reference? Hey, Stapled here. I loved watching some Vsauce growing up, so I had to throw a callback to them. Classics. And in fact, I'm going to try to do maybe like an out of gaming little short each week as well. So hopefully that'll be a consistent thing. It definitely was a different, I wasn't using my radio voice, if you will, right? But yeah, for those motivational posts, I think it's really going to be beneficial to be a bit calmer, right? And that's what I was going for. So I'm really appreciative of that. Thank you, Vu. And how are you doing? Happy Friday. I hope you didn't have to travel too much. It looks like you had to go into the city today. Of course, nothing new to you, but hopefully the traffic wasn't bad and all that jazz. Friday fun day indeed. Actually, let's depot all these mushrooms real fast and see exactly what we're working. We have so many chanterelles. We're going to take all these. And I think that should be enough. I don't want to make poison mushroom. That'd be a bad recipe to eat or give away. Oh, and speaking of Friday Fun Day, ka-chow! We got the reaction camera back. And you already know, we got the green screen too. So look, you can even see the game more now. So even better for those funny moments where I know exactly what's about to happen, but I act surprised. No, I'm kidding. Yes, yes. I had to figure out some stuff, and I'll probably try to work out some better things with the green screen since it's not the perfect yet. It's a pretty funky setup I have going on behind me. Luckily, you can't see any of it because it's part of the green screen. But fact of the matter is, I gotta find another solution. I think, but we'll deal with that another time, right? Trying to see where all my fruit are. Perfect. We got another hazelnut. This is perfect. In fact, let's see what it takes to make fall seeds. We need plums and blackberries. So if you organize this, we got plenty of blackberries. Is it wild plums? I think that fits. And then we're gonna need hazelnuts. So those are the forgeable items, which I don't have any of. Ooh, snap. That means we're gonna have to make more. I'm just making sure I don't have them anywhere else. In fact, I can just do this and click hazelnut, and it tell me I own 0. I do not have any more. Perfect. Well, we got 10 seeds, and hopefully that'll give us some more. We're gonna make some chocolate bars with those hazelnuts, but we gotta make more hazelnuts to make more chocolate bars. So naturally, we're gonna start with the hazelnuts. And I'm not even sure if we have room. Oh, yeah, we got room here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's just going to be a little awkward and random, but we're going to still be able to plant them, thankfully. That's all that matters. These shouldn't take the longest to grow either, which means they will start giving us some good yield pretty soon. Got some other quick items there as well, which we'll take a gander into later. But I think today what we're going to be focusing on is PVM mechanics, or PvE, depending on whatever other game you play. Playing against the monsters, fighting them in the volcano today. It's going to be our main goal. Getting to the top of the volcano too, which it's already 2 p.m. So if I get a tent, this might be probably the best thing to do. I'm going to bring a couple totems. And then maybe some beach totems. I thought I made a lot of beach totems recently. But it was probably just the regular totems I made. Did I use them all, or did I just put them elsewhere? Looks like I put them elsewhere. But good thing I actually remembered to check this, because we do need a watering can, ironically. The volcano is hot, so you need some water to cool yourself down. This makes sense at the end of the day, right? But ultimately, a crab cake is going to be most beneficial for that speed and defense. And we're going to make a quick... well, we have 47 coral. Okay, why am I not using this? That's insane. Make some quick teleport totems, warp totems, if you will. We just need hardwood and fiber. I got plenty of both, trust me. Fiber. Perfect. 9. That's a lot for now. And we're going to depot basically all of it. Shuffle that. Let's do a quick synopsis. We got some healing items. I was going to like point to it with my hand, but clearly you can't see what I'm gesturing to IRL. Got teleport back. We even got a tent kit to camp out the night and start in the morning. Probably get more efficient work there. Ooh. We're going to want to also bring a little chest, probably, just so we can depot any items in on the side. And while we're here, let's just reorganize our inventory. So this way, we can get everything much faster, more efficiently. And we're going to want to bring bombs, too. We have 6. I think we should be able to make more of these giant bombs. We can always buy more, but oh, it's so cheap. Gold ore, solar, and void. We have plenty of gold ore. Oh my god, we have 500 basically. And then we're gonna have lots of void essence and plenty of solar essence. That's huge. The swamp has been doing us some dividends there. We have 31 bombs, which is like literally enough to blow up the whole game. I wonder how many tiles that would be. That's insane. We're gonna move the fishing rod out to the side. Move the warp totems out to the other side here so we don't accidentally use them. And then, yeah, we'll keep the chest in front of it. That way, in case we accidentally use something, we'll probably use the chest most likely instead of the totem. But, before I forget, nothing important today. Perfect. So we're going straight to the beach then. And then we're going to take the ship to Volcano, to Ginger Island for the volcano. I'm going to avoid picking up anything here. We don't need it right now. Drink another thing of coffee just to get a little more speed in. Can't go home without some coffee. And then, yeah, we can skip this cutscene. This is actually just a waste of our time. Not in-game time, thankfully. And we get to appreciate some nice Hawaiian music. Coastal, tropical music, if you will. I probably should have teleported to the volcano. I think I have the parrot transportation unlocked. I forget. Ooh, and we just unlocked this place. So let's actually unlock this guy first. He's the paleontologist is trapped in this cave over here. So we're gonna free him up. We're gonna do him a solid, you know what I mean? Also get some fiber. Nice. Get some goodies here. Put this here. I'll mute the Discord in 1 second. Pardon me. Let's just get this guy freed and get out of the explosion. Ooh, that was close. And we got the cutscene. Perfect. Let me get that Discord real fast here. There we go. Perfect. We should be set on the Discord notifications. I thought I was done for. I've been stuck in this cave for months. Poor paleontologist. One more cave mushroom salad, and he would have gone off the deep end. Don't get me hungry. I already had dinner, but a salad sounds pretty appetizing to me. Now, a mushroom salad? Maybe not. Let alone a purple one? Not the best. He's telling us we should drop by the tent sometime, which we will soon. Had a chanterelle blocking our path. I was like, why can't I move? This is a small cave. Sure enough, it's the chanterelle. I should have known it's always the chanterelle. And we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to eat this bomb. That's fine. Just so much faster. Perfect. Okay, and there are some extra unlocks up here. Might as well grab that as well. Grab this coffee. Grab this walnut. There's something diggable right here. Grab that. Perfect. The secret spot, I believe, is somewhere up here. Back there. But this is a spot, yep. And this is how we go over here to grab this one and that. Perfect. I think that might be it. Yeah, there's nothing to go up with. And everything else is from the western side, I believe. I could be wrong, but for now, we'll make our way to the volcano after visiting this guy. Get another very quick cutscene, hopefully. He's going to let us know we can donate stuff, essentially. Get some reward. It's basically a mini Gunther. He's Professor Snail, and he actually gives me some Gunther vibes. I don't know about anybody in chat here, but that's what I have some headcanon on. He's like a Gunther relative. Ancient bones business. Okay. If you counter bones, fossils, yada yada, he's happy to take them. And we have some at home. We also have a couple here. Look at that. From just what we dug up. And we can definitely get the frog and bat pretty easily. The snake's the next easiest. And then the cat or puma, tiger, whatever this is supposed to be, it'd be a bit harder. But we get like a daily report. We can say, how many purple flowers? Was it 22? Oh, it was. Perfect. And we can immediately do it again. It's not 12. Oh, can we do it again? Oh, no, no, no. I just saw the green exclamation point. I got excited, but he's limiting us to one wrong answer. As soon as we get it wrong, he's like, yeah, buddy, that's it. Can't help you. And look at that. We actually got a golden animal cracker from that. That's huge. We are going to depot it for now. I'm going to depot the totems as well, just so we don't accidentally kick ourselves out. We might as well everything else. I'll keep the mystery boxes since I'm pretty sure we're going to be enjoying that by getting more. So we'll just keep it on our person. I would use the crab cake today, but I don't think we really need to for tonight. We're likely going to be only going to able to get through a floor or two tonight. Not all the way. But you know what? We're here to blow up some things, that's for sure. Nice. Look at these coconuts we've been getting. Or walnuts, excuse me. Oh my god, speaking of. Nice, we got an enemy. Trying to get fancy with switching and hitting. He got a couple hits off. There we go. Nice. Nothing of good value. Got another coffee in us. We got a great stack to last us today and tomorrow, it seems. Nice. Just in time, we got out of the bomb range. And you know what? I am going to drop a bomb there. Beat this guy out of the picture. He's like, I'm done with that. This guy's too strong. Okay. Luckily, these guys don't hurt nearly as much as the ones in the swamp. Any of these creatures really seem a lot less dangerous. And you know what? We might actually be able to get pretty far if we're able to keep speeding this fast. No levers to pull yet. I'm gonna put this right here though. Pineapple seed, very hype. Just gonna drop that there. Pardon me, guys. Nice. Lots of enemies here. Okay, that's the exit again. Wow, okay. You know what? We still have so much to explore on this floor though. Let's just poke over here. Nice. Oh, another golden box. It's huge. Got a lot of copper down there. Might be worth. We'll keep our way. I think there are 10 floors, so we have to get to the 10th and then we'd be at the top of the volcano technically. Could be wrong. Could be remembering incorrectly, but find that out. Oh, this guy's just too far. I really got to bring my slingshot. That'd be very helpful, likely. I do want to hit all these just in case they drop a golden walnut, but nothing. Ooh, a warp totem. Let's actually... We got 2 so far. Nice. Put that away. We don't accidentally want to use that. And I'm going to move this down here as well, because it looks like we're going to need at least a couple instances of it. Thinking we got to go west, maybe? Oh, nice. Free walnut. Ooh. Caught me on the corner of my swing there. Just missed ya. let's see. Yeah, looks like we got to go maybe east. Might be a far one. Jeez, okay. I'm gonna be very disappointed if there's nothing up here. Oh god, I don't think there is. I'm pretty curious though. If it'll just like let me go off the map. No, okay. That's too funny. And a little sad because we just wasted some time. But we weren't gonna finish the mines today anyway. Best we can do is keep progressing. There's the entrance. Nice. Okay, we got the double kill. Got some bone fragments as well. We see that it's late. So, okay, we got halfway. Exit shortcut. Yeah. Why not? I think this will be a permanent, not just this one time as well. Perfect. So we can always use this to escape. I had an enemy spawn in the shop. That's hilarious. The Diamond Hunter. All stones have a chance to drop diamonds. Okay, so if I bring 9 of them, that'd be huge. Cinder Clown Shoes. That's a new item in Stardew Valley Expanded. Definitely worth, yeah, just 100 of them. Oh, I'm definitely buying the recipe. 100% buying the recipe. The pink bow is very tempting, however. Ginger ale. I mean, in real life, I love ginger ale, but I think we'll be good for now in game. Ooh, nice crit. And we got a basilisk paw. Check that out later. Ooh, there's a dragon tooth over there. I think what I'm going to do is just grab some loot on this floor and then go backwards there to exit. And that way we can start the next day fresh. Yeah. Maybe hit some rocks, see if there's any goodies. Like a mummified bat, that literally solves the one puzzle of the paleontologist we just rescued. So, baba booey, we're set. Get a reward for that. Take the normal shortcut. Yep. This puts us at the side. In fact, we won't even worry about it. But what we will worry about is depoting some stuff. So let's put back. Yeah, maybe just dragon tooth. We'll keep. No, we'll put back the bat as well. Put back the totems again. No, we'll take one on us just in case we need a telly back tomorrow at some point. And we'll put back anything else that it will really hold. So, good chunk of stuff. More bone. And then let's read these notes real fast. Let's get them out of inventory. Yep, subtle clues for finding the golden walnuts. I already know, and there's already one to the left. I don't think that was marked with the circle, so we probably still have to get that since I forgot it. And let's plop that tent down. Go to sleep for the night with 20 minutes to spare. Wow. Easy peasy. And now is the real fun. We get to start the day right here. That was us destroying the tent you just heard. And we get to start the volcano instantly. And with starting the volcano instantly, we're gonna eat this crab cake. Get that started. Move the totem again, because we don't accidentally want to use it for the 18th time stable. Oh, awkward. Oh, wow, he can actually hurt you. Oh, so you can actually... I never thought about that. I didn't think they could go under. But they can go under you. That's insane. And good to know. I don't have to wait for them to come to the edge like this, basically. This guy did, so made it very easy for us. Free dragon tooth. Look at that. And I'm going to sip a coffee, and we're going to be zooming through now that we got a whole day here. We got plenty of bombs, plenty of speed boost. Nice. Missed him, drat. Nice. Get this guy. Put a bomb there. See what we're missing. Nice. Dodging everything so far. Oh, I put it down. Nice. Yeah, if I use the slingshot too, it should be a faster explosion. Like it's on impact, right? From my understanding. So instead of having to actually physically go to the spot and lay down a bomb and wait for it to explode, it should just explode like immediately, basically. That would be a nice upgrade to get. Plus, I do need it to get that one golden walnut on the tree, which will be very helpful. Come on. There we go. That guy got dunzoed too. Nice. Put that right there. Man, look at these gems too. Oh, come on. Nice. Look at that. Huge drop. Also gonna drop another one here. As I can't escape the bomb's radius. Oh no. And I will real fast grab this. Along with that. Some hardwood. Not bad. What was that? 5 hardwood. It's not really bad at all. It's like a free tree trunk or something, right? Put that down. I can go this way too. Nice. Another golden wand. That's exactly why we want to hit those. Definitely not keeping track of how many we're getting in the mines either. There's only a certain amount, but there's so many in the mines. It's like definitely a very great starting point for anybody looking for getting their first couple dozen walnuts. Put this here. Put that there. Get that guy slain. Get another mushroom. Magma cap, rather. Get him, and there's the entrance. Perfect. Grab a couple stone for freebies. Heck yeah. I'll take that. That's a complete dead end, thankfully. God forbid they made that into a tunnel and I walked all the way down just to waste more time. Ooh, watch out. Friendly fire there by him. Oh no. I'm gonna drop a bomb here. Free up that guy as well as all this loot. Get the straight. Nice. Another tooth. Even better. We are getting some damage, but we really don't mind it. We have plenty of heals on us. Most notably, the summer squash. The magma caps, I think, also heal a good chunk as well. Oh yeah, we can sell things here as well. I forgot we could technically. We need room. We don't really want to, just in case. But we could always buy more mag bombs. I will buy 5 more. I think that'll be plenty. Get a couple drops here. See anything good? Ooh, copper. Actually, that's needed. Cave carrots aren't bad. There is a recipe. I use them in somewhat, not often, but often enough to know that I need more. Skedaddle here. Okay. Awkward. I'm sort of waiting for him to come back, like now. There we go. Haha, I knew you'd come back for me, Mr. Flame. He's gonna get hit by that, probably. Yep. Looked like it only did 3 damage, though. That's hilarious. Well, he is fire, I guess, so it makes somewhat sense canonically, right? What else? Could be left. Okay, we do have to find a trigger for the gate. I'm gonna put... Oh, I just put 2 bombs down. That's hilarious. Overkill. Nice. There's one switch right here. Is it only one? I forget. Take a quick gander, see if it's open yet. No, it is 2. Okay. I thought I saw 2 lights. I'm not sure if it's always on the opposite side, but we'll check. Check. Why not? Oh, yep, there it was. And it is, oh my gosh, you have to go all the way back through the entrance just to get to the sliver of a hallway of lava, where they just so happen to put the button we need to open the door. But that's fine. Just lets us do some grittying as we cross the lava. Hit that gritty. Hit that switch. Maybe eat once. See how much that gets us. Yeah, that should be plenty for now. As long as I'm green in health, I should be more than dandy. Nothing hits us hard, but it's just a matter of forgetting to heal, rather. Oh yeah, these guys can dash at you, so they will stop on occasion around you or near you and then dive at you like that. So it's like a little mixture of a bat and a slime, so to speak, with the slime's attack style. So that's nice that they made it a little harder. Oh, we got 3 of them now. Ooh. Golden mystery, huge. Put that there as we wait for him to come down again. There he is. Perfect. He takes so many hits. Oh my. That was with the warrior ring on to give me a little boost after attacking. So insane health. Luckily their damage isn't great, so that makes it a lot less worrisome. I say that as I'm getting chunked down to like orange red health. I'm already committed. I was gonna say I should probably use the guard function a lot more on the sword, and sure enough, it helped me out as soon as I thought of it. Oh, we got another journal entry. Let's read these because that should be a few. Okay, he's talking about the forge, which we're about to find. Oh, where is that? Is that the starting map? I think that might be one of the starting maps. If not, the map immediately left of the starting map that you find when coming to the island. Okay, that was telling us what upgrades were what. Luckily, it saves all that, so we didn't have to read all of it then. This is an interesting rock. Omni Geode rock, very cool. Nice. More ore and a dragon tooth. Huge. Pretty good. We're gonna need that for the forge. Another golden box. Let's go. I have a feeling we're gonna need to open up a couple panels as well, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for one on this side, but I don't see any so far. Drink some coffee while our bomb is exploding near us. No worries. Just a casual day for stable. Well, this is a great spot for a bomb, probably. There we go. Come back here. Nice, nice. There was no switch for this door. That's insane. Ooh, we get the monster floor. Very hype. Go to the button before I forget. That'd be probably the best thing to do. Knowing my attention span. Okay, so that opened this one. Oh, I accidentally just ran past all those traps. I guess it doesn't matter. They do 3 damage. It's like nothing. And then this one. Oop, I was facing down. Awkward. Nice. There's like 3 monsters in there. 4 actually, I just saw. Doesn't matter though. We got the top of the volcano. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Luckily, we just needed to start here at the beginning of the day to get through it. Oh, he is here. I thought I would have to meet him somewhere else. Yes, we found land. Finally. Though one character I've been trying to find for the past literal in-game month or season, if you will. Ha! Few adventures have scaled Mount Colder, so it has a name. A dwarf kingdom it once used to be. It's a testament to our ambition and perseverance. Lava-fed furnace, as I can tell by the multiple arms going into the lava to siphon its energy. Divine properties of magical rings, a suiting reward for someone like yourself. And he's going to know us by name, Staple Life. Okay. The first slash sends their regards. Now that should be one of the additional factions they added in Stardew Valley Expanded. Being the first, probably the best combat group. And it looks like he also knows magic, as he just sort of teleported in and out. Okay. Let's find that note. Here we go. Okay. So if we bring our prismatic shards, which we have plenty, we're going to get an enchantment. However, we do get 3 chimes to enchant it with the gems. Innate enchantments can be rediscovered with the dragon tooth, which we don't have anything innately enchanted on our person. We might have saved 1 or 2 items though at our home storage. Tools can only be enchanted with the prismatic shard. So I just got to bring a whole thing of prismatic shards, travel to the top again, and enhance all our tools, basically, which is not going to be a problem. Before critical strike, chant aquamarines. Rubies are for damage. Jade is for power. So jade, amethyst, ruby, and jade, probably in that order. We don't have anything. So if I were to put the fishing rod, yeah, we don't have anything because we don't have a prismatic. This, we could do that, for example, but we're not even going to yet. This actually will give us a... I forgot about that one. That's nice. Okay. Let's actually use this on the pickaxe first. Not even the sword. Might be wondering why, but we'll be buffing the sword a lot. Ooh, efficient at breaking stone. So I think... Oh, is that going to give us more like strength when we hit a rock? So it might take 1 hit instead of like 3 or 2. Also, can we fish here? We can. Okay. I was not ready for the fishing minigame, to be honest, that fast. But now that I know I can fish here, and I'm not surprised, we're gonna get a driftwood. Right when I expected. I know, Mr. Parrot. It's insane. Whoa. Is that a painting? We just... So you're telling me a painting survived in the lava? Make that make sense, will you? We got a broken CD. We're trying all the quadrants. That one has straight up trash. Interesting. Joja Cola, not bad. We do need a speed boost again. Oh, golden walnut. Now is... Okay, hear me out. I know you can get so many golden walnuts from fishing, but I wonder if that is like a specific walnut you get from the volcano lava, maybe. Okay, I'm like trying to read it, and I'm getting a decent read on it every now and then. Ooh. Come on, that's... Oh, no, 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 I had it. Please. Yes, what is it? Lava eel, yes. Who would have thought? Definitely not a regular fish. Oh. We'll see if we can catch anything else here. In addition to maybe just more lava eels, which I'd be fine with. Since, who knows, we might have to use that as like a recipe item or a gift, and we might need more. I think this is going to be another lava eel, judging by how it's behaving. From my understanding, or at least what it feels like to me, the eel species of fish in this game are a bit janky. Yep. So you'll see them just go up and down sporadically a bit, but then they'll stay within that half or region for a bit more before they sporadically go to the other half. Unlike sharks, where it's just like boom, 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 all over the place. And oh, this one is actually very tough to start off on. That one was a bit wonky, to tell you the truth. And I know wonky. It takes wonky to know wonky, okay? It's very relaxing music, too. You know what? We got two. I was gonna say it's already 10 p.m. Let's open up the back entrance. Go back through the top. Go down. Oh, actually, wow. I'm really glad I did that now. But oh, we even got a new enemy. Not new enemies, but another enemy spawned. And there's a chest in there. Okay, wait a second. I passed up on some goodies. And let's grab these guys before we forget as well, since we're already up here. A little bit out of the way, but we unlocked them. We might as well. Nice. Okay, nothing in here other than just like a monster pit. Not bad. I mean, it's nice because we have free kills basically waiting for us. Oh, and we got another magic quiver. Okay, that is actually a better magic quiver than the one we had before, I believe. So that's pretty nice. Ooh, and a dwarf scroll 3. I probably have donated that. Oh, wait. I want the middle one. Shoot. My bad. Yep. Oh, and mermaid boots. What? Oh. Upgrade. So I don't even need to buy the ones from the shop, it seems like. So there was an upgrade with the Ember Clown shoes or whatever it was. We're gonna just use the rest of our bombs here. Get some more loot, hopefully. Nice. We really don't need iridium, so I'm not focusing on that. Although, actually, it would be nice to see how many hits it takes now. Okay, no, the efficiency doesn't increase the strength, quote-unquote, of your pickaxe, but rather it seems to increase the amount of energy or stamina, if you will, decrease the amount you need, increasing the efficiency of which you wield it, basically, right? That makes sense now. I should have thought of that. Okay, awesome. It looks like it's everything. I'm just going to grab some more iron since we do need iron. And we're not going to be able to leave the volcano. I mean, I guess we could go back to the top, but we'd be cutting it very close if we wanted to get back our chest and the items we depoted in it. But we can just come back at another date. I'm going to grab this real fast, depot that. Anything else I can depot here, actually? Nothing. We have a note, though. Let's read this bad boy. Okay, this is all the enchantments, and it looks like these are all the same. Okay. Good. That's good to know. Good to know. Nice. Okay, he got a gift for us. Let's quickly do this. Depot the monster drops. We'll keep the dragon tooth in the other one for now. We got a couple bombs on us, so let's put those back before we accidentally blow up the place. God forbid. Ooh, we have a lot of vertebrae as well. And we got some plants, some decorations. Very nice. Put back the quiver. We got basically so much to do tonight. If we have time, I'm gonna see if it's possible to do this. Nice. Okay. Pretty big. And then, grab these. Throw them in here as well. How's our diamond? Oh my god, our diamonds are huge. And real fast, I'm just gonna... Actually, aquamarine is what we wanted, so we already know. We're gonna take plenty of aquamarine. Take a stash. In fact, let's take a stash of like every jewel that we have, or mineral, if you will, just so we can put it there, and if we need any, we have it, just to upgrade anything on the fly should we feel like we need to, right? That might have helped in organizing. But look at all our trinkets. Oh my gosh, it's an absurd amount now of frog trinkets, excuse me. A little in the basilisk paw. I don't know why that's sorted out all the way over there. Slingshot we'll want to bring as well. Should be able just to use stone for that. And we're going to want a chunk of prismatic. So literally about half, I'd say, is plenty. Put anything back here? Nothing. Just some forageables. Some seeds as well. Put those back. This is trash. This is a house plant. We'll go inside before we fall asleep. And we'll call that a successful first... Was that the first? No, the second night, technically. I digress. We did good. Real good. So we're going to hopefully see what's good at the volcano now with all these upgrades, right? Nice. Physics and stuff. And we'll put the house plant right there. Double check our cellar for our wine. Nice. Okay, we got most of it all silver star. Half the silver stars are probably getting into golden stars, or tier 2, if you will. And then we're gonna toss Seth, our little child, up in the air a few times, see how high we can get him. Maybe we'll get the really cool jump. That's a high one. Can we get the super jump? Come on. You can do it. Do it, Seth. Jump. Fly, Seth. I'll give it 2 more times. 1 and go. Oh, it was subpar at best, but that's fine. Seth is just tired from jumping. I get it. The spirits are happy today. Good. Oh, was that Lance? You sort of are. This is my farm, bro. It's private property, Lance. I mean, okay, it is pretty extraordinary. I'll give you that. I don't know about breathtaking, but it's got a lot going on. Actually, word from your guild administrator, or Gil, that Marlin was looking to contract with a combat mage. Oh, okay, so he is a mage. Here's my schedule. Okay, thanks. I'll have my people call your people, Lance. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's not going to teleport out? Okay, there's just a line in front of my door this morning, isn't there? It's just like, oh, hey, guys. You waited for Staple 2? Yeah. Is he up yet? Oh, look, there he is. Jeez. Oh, really? Was it Lance? Ooh, warp magic. Okay. We're going to his tower ASAP. I'm actually like getting ready for this now. I'm like sitting up, fix my tie. Time to learn magic. One fresh lobster. I don't know if I have any lobster. That's crab. Where would I find lobster? That'd be a problem for future staple. You gotta meet the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The algae. Oh, let's take a gander at his schedule. Oh, that's literally it. You don't even read it, you just hover over it. Today is Saturday. He's in the Highlands, so we don't have that unlocked. But I think now that we met Lance, we can unlock a quest to unlock the Highlands later. I think we might have already started that with the wizard, so we'll find out if that's the case there. For now, if I had a recycler, I'd put it in there, but we don't. So we'll just put that there. Put this in the ammo. Drink our morning cup of coffee. And find out where our wife is, because that was the other thing. Oh, she's already out there in our little flower section. That's cute. Let's sort this. Perfect. And I think what we're going to do is take care of all the vegetables here. Ancient fiber vegetable. Now this sells for 145. I'm thinking we do it. We try it out. Let's see how that goes. And there's a mushroom literally blocking my path to go out. That's hilarious. Right here. Boom. Put you back in your cage, boy. And we are starting to get stacked in some of those red mushrooms. I won't lie. I would never lie. Except to Pam. No, I'm kidding. She's asking for a beer. I gotta say, I don't got any, even though I could have a whole fridge full of it. Gotta do it for Penny. And I'm interested to see what this will yield. These ancient ferns. Becoming jam. Or pickles, I guess, rather. It's a vegetable. And look at that. We had literally one extra. Hey, wait, never mind. Boom. That was for a task or quest. I had put that there so I would distinctively remember to grab it. And now it pays off. Perfect. Speaking of paying off, it's been 6 days and our honey has grown. Finally, yes. Get just regular wild honey because nothing has grown yet around it. So it's not seeing itself as anything more. Just regular honey. But we do have some eggplants ready. Perfect. Taking a gander. Should be most of everything. The corn's still not ready. And what I can do with these extra goodies, I can depot them right here. That should be plenty. I don't even think we need to trade in the honey. Despite it selling for 100 each, that's not bad, to be honest. But every 6 days, it's not a money-making method until you plant flowers around it. Then it's a huge money-making method, trust me. Grab all these maples, now all these oaks. Get that. Looks like we got a little tree branch growing. No worries. Get that out of there. And what I might as well do, I should have done this on the first one. Get all this moss. It's even more moss in the trees we can't see. This is all vertically planted, but oh, we get so much. Nice. And I'm sure there's plenty there, but we'll get that at another date. And where are all you animals? You filthy animals. I gotta pet ya. Nice. And let's drink our Joja Cola. Not the summer squash. We just had breakfast. Come on, game. Just trying to have a soda at 10 a.m. in the morning. It's not too awkward, I guess. I've had sodas earlier before. Let's be real. Oh, why are you mad at me? Oh, I might have not pet him yesterday. Maybe that's... Or no, they ate... Oh. You know what? I never did, come back for the animals, I think. That's awkward. It's fine, though. We get plenty of goodies to harvest today, then. These have the auto hay or auto bale, but the other ones don't. I gotta upgrade them soon, but I think I'm gonna spend this money rather on farm or coop and barn upgrades specifically. We're gonna be upgrading the house again, I think. Just to have a cooler looking house, you know. Gotta style on some peeps every now and then. Surprised none of these chickens were mad at me, actually. I don't even have an auto petter in here either. I digress. Oh, look, we missed some. There we go. I think there's no more, but oh, I take that back. Some of the rabbits were a little upset that we didn't pet them yet. Not literally upset, thankfully. Our extra mayo machines coming in clutch now that we forgot to come back for a day. That's fine. That's why we get extra. Wow, we still have plenty to go. I'm actually... Oh, I thought you could interact with the auto catcher, but I think it's only the initial timer, or should there be an item in it? You can't interact with it. Should it be empty like it was? Ooh, Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. This does increase combat experience. We just got some EXP there, very hype. The mayo back. We got plenty of milk to use up, but we're gonna be saving that. All that over here. Same with the milk and eggs for now. Throw out the acorn, the wood, I guess. And ooh, we got some harvesting. The bok choy came in a bit earlier than anticipated. Very hype. In fact, I believe we have some more bok choy, which we can just start immediately planting, basically. And then we run south to the wizard. And then we got to go back to Volcano Island. So let's not forget to grab a tent. And I'll grab a couple totems on my person just for now. And I was literally hovering over it. That was scary. Almost pulled a classic staple. Using the totem as soon as I put it in my inventory. And then... Oh yeah, the eels are new, so let's put these guys back here. Last spot for them. Perfect. I'm thinking we need the seeds, so we're going to need some fertilizer, which we should have some made. Did we use it all? Looking like we used it all. Ah, dang. That's fine. We got plenty of sap to make more. And... here we go. Make about 150. That'll be plenty for now. Okay, let's get these planted anywhere and everywhere. In fact, I don't like how these spots keep disappearing, so we're gonna fix that for us real fast there. Now we can plant even more seeds. Whoa. And I'll do it here as well. Leave the scarecrow intact, however. And this very messy farm is looking even messier. Hot dang. I didn't think it was possible. Never doubt Staple. Making his farm messy. I think this one gets caught. Now we gotta fertilize it a bit. Just anywhere that doesn't have it. I think there's only a few spots, but okay, these aren't harvestable yet. No worries. Yeah, this should be plenty good, and we're gonna have enough time to go down and visit our good friend, the wizard. We're gonna see what type of teleportation magic he's gonna teach us, because I'm fairly interested now. He's piqued my interest. Ooh, maybe it would be a good time to chop a couple trees here as well. Maybe the ones with the moss to be most efficient. Get some goodies from both the tree itself and the moss that drops. God knows we're always going to need more for our mushroom factory. Do like a mushroom only run, that'd be hilarious. I have actually been thinking about, and the one reason I haven't started it yet is because I've just had so much to do in this playthrough. But a no storage run. Yeah, talk about crazy, right? I mean, definitely not as restricted as something like never leave the farm, but definitely allows you, or makes you rather, forces you, is a better word, to think in a completely different way. If you ever played RuneScape, they have a different modes in it, right? And one of them is basically a no banking mode. Yeah, RPGs without banking, that's always tough, right? And we get the magic cutscene. Let's see. I'm gonna adjust the chair a bit. There we go. Now we get to relax a little more. Oh my god, speaking of relaxing, we're about to get drugged with another elixir. Some new types of... This is like the third elixir he's made us, and frankly, I'm worried. The first one, we were tripping. The second one was just tasting horrible. This one could be delicious for all I know, but I'm not ready. First, Mr. Cheese Milk. Now this. Oh god. Slurp it up, Stapled. Oh, it's making me feel some type of way. Breathe deeply. Oh god, I am tripping. No. Oh wait, I'm fine. Something's changed within myself. Yeah, it's called indigestion, Stapled. Baba Booey. Oh, I'm a little off center now. There we go. To summon warp runes. I already have warp totems, so I can now tele without them? Demonstrate. Perfect. I needed this, actually. That didn't really demonstrate much, at least to the player, me. I guess I teleported the same spot, which, impressive. Okay, teleportation runes. So what does that mean exactly? Secure your nexus. Oh, I've heard about this forest. Oh my gosh. Literally north of our grove, there is going to be a new path now. Okay, that's what we're doing today, I guess. And what I'll do, actually, because I don't think there's like a... Hopefully not a time requirement on that, right? I don't know. There could be. But I'm going to go south and hopefully get some hazelnuts or just something. Some goodies, some forageables. As it's already like a week into fall and we have barely made any summer or fall seeds. Of course we're not going to make summer seeds in fall, Staple. So okay, we're going to do just a quick roundabout basically. Common mushroom is probably like the worst thing we could find, but it's not going to stop me from taking it, that's for sure. What else is there though? Ooh, purple mushroom. Heck yeah. Oh, perfect hazelnut. This is huge. Every hazelnut gets us another seed pack. Mushroom colonies are also pretty hype. We can actually use those in the dehydrator as well. I'm going to take out my scythe here to get some fibers, moss, etc. Hay as well. Not just for horses. Ooh, here's one of the spawn locations, it looks like. Swing up for that common mushroom in a second here. Oh, wow. Mushroom colony galore. Oh my god, there's another one top left, another one up here. Hot dang. Oh my god, and an... Okay, okay. Oh, and a chanterelle. Okay, this is huge. Do love me some chanterelles. Thought there might have been something behind the tree, but I digress. I was bamboozled by myself. And I don't want to poke too far, but usually, yeah, there is something growing here. What about this one? Nothing. Okay, for sure, sure. We're gonna go head up north to the ancient forest. And I think what we're gonna basically do is get more hardwood along with any of the forageables we find, and then go to the wizards. We got a couple more things to do before meeting up with them. He's gonna have to wait just a bit more. Let's keep this coffee up and at it. That way we can speed things up a little more. That way he's not waiting so much. Right. Let's see what else. It's a bit hard to see the hazelnuts because of the earthy texture mod I have. But I also have a forgeable texture mod, so they do stand out a little more than normal. And here we go. Yeah, perfect. Just peek over here. That's the entrance, so we already saw that. Nothing of good there. But up here seems to be some goodies. And one more, maybe? I was hoping. We got, what, 2? It seems. I'm going to throw out the seeds. Yeah. First seeds. Perfect. We have, like, half our inventory full of stuff for Ginger Island still. Let me just switch this out real fast. Wow. Talking about lots of slime goods. Get this too. So many mushroom colonies, so this is huge. We got like probably at least 2 more to put in the dehydrator, which you need 5 each just for the record. I'll throw out the fiber. We barely have any. And I think I'm just going to go up north. I'm not going to... Ooh, I'm going to bother with the mushroom colony here. But not any of the hardwood stumps. Just because we got to make our way up north still. Ooh. Where is this? Perfect. Put that back where it belongs, on the ground. And we'll move the aquamarine back to the aquamarine bar. Go figure. Take a quick telly. Pardon me. Depot some goodies. Oh, we have lots of forageables, that's why. And I depoted my crab cake and telly, I just realized. Let's get that. Yeah, all these forageables, huge. I'm going to put the wild plum there just because we'll be coming back to eventually make more hazelnut seeds. So we'll just grab that at the same time. Throw in the hay. And go north and see what's good. That reminds me, I don't think we even talked to our wife today. Oops, my bad, Sophia. Might be like 2 days in a row because we did sleep at Ginger Island in a tent. But we're learning magic. I can just summon myself home, hopefully, say hello to her later on. And looks like he has opened up the path. There wasn't even like an indicator of a path being here before, I don't think. Like, not even like a hidden staircase or weird looking brush on the wall. It was just something they added and expanded. And I think it's its own like whole map too. It's not, I don't think it's just as small as this. I think this is sort of letting us on. I need to channel my mana. Let's do it. The dead of night and fall. I'm gonna sit down, squat. My parrot's gonna yell at me. Open them. Whoa. It's like spring again. That's very pretty, actually. Oh, yep. Look at that. Safeguarded. My first war point. Okay, so we're going to make it at his nexus, aka his basement. Yeah, because we already unlocked the swamps witch's house. I think it's the fourth or third one there. God, he's giving us a fourth potion. This guy just can't stop making us drink stuff. But I guess he's not forcing this one down our throats. He's just giving it to us, which is nice, considering every other has just been like, drink it now. Place the potion on the hex and summon your warp nexus. So will I need more potions? Or maybe just potions to unlock each. Oh, that might be it. Nice. And I don't even have to worry about making it back home after this cutscene all the way from the wizard's house, since we are just going back to the Enchanted Grove, it seems like, via this new teleport method. And look at that. Yeah, we have a little section over here. Looks like they each have different symbols, so maybe we'll be able to use this to then also teleport to multiple other locations like the wizard's basement, maybe? At least we'll be able to teleport here from those locations. I don't know about the former. Tomes, owl statues, a hex circle. Yeah, and I can expand it. In due time, a colleague will pay you a visit. Another person from the Ministry of Magic, I presume. It's not Lance, because I think Lance triggered this. Okay, we got some exploring to do. I want to just take a gander. Oh, dewdrops. Oh, what's a dewdrop? And I'm finding a secret hideout, I think. 2 luck and speed and magnetism with like an absurd amount of health restoration. And you can make it into wine, which would sell for like a huge amount of money. Or we could dehydrate them, which would be faster, but a waste of them, perhaps. And it looks like there is no actual additional entrance. Maybe I can unlock more with other teleports. I'm not sure. Be something interesting to behold. Don't know why I thought those were tillable spots there. Get some free hardwood though. Every time we chop a tree, we have a chance at getting hardwood, I think. That's always very nice just for that passive hardwood income. And we're low on wood from making all those kegs and whatnot. And casks. So let's get that. Nice. Drink one more coffee for the day. Oh, cheap viewers. Oh, how cheap? So cheap. I'm going to delete the message. Thank you for the advertisement, Mr. Bot. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I can't reach it. That probably means one of these wasn't supposed to grow in. So we'll chop that one. Same with this one. Put that back down in the spot I just accidentally picked up. No worries. And we're going to take a peek down here as well. There's some quick moss. Any forageables? Hopefully hazel. Yes, hazelnut. Let's go. And grapes, always good as well. just enough time for these trees. If I can reach it. Continue the path there. I accidentally hit it up, but that's fine. And now we get to call it a night. Not insanely productive, but we progressed through some questing, so that's hype. To be fair. Let's put everything back in the forageables that we don't need. And we're going to want to plant these tomorrow as well. So we'll keep the wild plums on us. Blackberry we already have, which is nice. The dewdrops we'll put back as well. I see the time. We're barely cutting it close, but that's fine. Keep the bok choy seeds on me just for now. Take another grape and some wild plums. What do I need? Oh, I do need common mushrooms. Okay. And I realize I am pushing my time here. Ooh, snap. Let's go and see if we can make it. Phew. Just in the nick of time. Perfect. So we got 30 more. We already planted 10. That's going to be 40 by the end or around the end of the second week or halfway through the season, in which case then we'll get even more hazelnuts to likely plant a few more seeds to get more hazelnuts. And we're going to use all these hazelnuts to make this very expensive, ludicrously expensive and profitable candy that we can make with truffle oil and milk. So, and sugar, of course. Can't have a chocolate bar without sugar. Ooh. So I just threw down a parsnip and activated a teleport beacon at my own return from home. That's pretty cool. Oh, fruit salad's actually hype. Oh, hype. Free coffee too. I love it. We are actually running a bit low on the coffee. We do have some coffee seeds growing in. In fact, they might be done today. And it is going to be a volcano day, which means we're going to need some bombs and whatnot. But let's also take a quick gander at who's in town today. We're going to need to give Martin, if he's ever going to come back after closing him, getting him fired from... Yeah, okay, he is coming back. What time is that, though? 8 a.m. So he's going to be walking to the museum in a bit. Scarlet, are you at home? Henchman is in the Forbidden Maze. And that's just his house, basically. So we can actually maybe teleport to the new Nexus we have, to the wizard's house, to the witch's house, go to his house, and then come back. It is Sunday. It's the first day of the week. We don't need to, though. So the gifts have restarted this week, if you will. So we don't even have to worry about that. We have another 7 days to gift them, basically, this week. Claire's birthday is tomorrow. That's great. Community day, bookseller. Nothing crazy this week. End of the week. We did already learn how to make fruit salad, which is very nice. Cashback, nice. Thank you, Pierre. And we got some seeds we want to plant. Put back this wild plum. Careful with this warp telly. And then sort this, move the telly. How much common mushroom do we have left over? Not much, but we got basically some other mushrooms to throw in there as well, so it'll be nice. Oh, wow. We have just under, it looks like. We're missing one, which is really not a problem. We're going to get some good profit tomorrow from those purple mushrooms and mushroom colonies, I believe. Put that in there. We will have to go to Gunther at some point to open up all these geodes and caskets or boxes. 21 golden boxes. Oh, I'm choking on my spit here. That's a huge amount. We have like quadruple the amount of mystery boxes, which are much more frequent than obviously the golden mystery box, right? Um, let's also not forget the Drake's Teeth and the bombs. So with the bombs, we're gonna need to not blow up the farm. I hate when it highlights that. I gotta be careful. But we're gonna craft even more. Because we are gonna get through the volcano again. That should be... I'll make 10 more. I was like, that should be enough. And I'm like, what if I really want to blow things up? You know what I mean? If I'm just really having a bad day and I want to take my anger out on the volcano, I mean, just, you know, get more ore. Nice. Eggplants are coming in. Uh-huh. Looks like we will be getting the amaranths and coffee beans tomorrow or something real soon. Looking forward to that. Nice. And then we have these 30 seeds that also plant. Which we don't even really have much room for. That's fine. I think what we're going to do for now is find all the available spots that we can. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Huge gains. Also, a lot more to plant in, obviously. Oh my god, the cacti too? Oh, I was gonna say, the ancient fruit is almost done. It looks pretty close to being done there on the far right column, towards the bottom. Wow, that's huge. Now we can just go with all these. And this is a higher quality fertilizer here as well. We're getting some good stuff. And then we're going to do even more bok choy. That way we have so many vegetables to throw in preserve jars. And once we start making, I don't know how many of them, but we're going to make a lot. That's for sure. It's better profit overall, even though I got to wait a couple days. Per instance of vegetable. Huge profit compared to just selling the vegetable. Normally. That should be most of it. Might have missed a spot or two, but we don't really care too much right now. But we do care about seeing, wow, even more stuff to grab here. I might not actually have room excuse me, for all my artisan goods from the animals, so let's go quickly depot some things. Why not? That should put us... Oh my god, we have plenty of mushrooms growing too. Oh my god, it is a farming day. Well, good thing we wouldn't really have accomplished too much at the volcano, but we are going to bring most of our goodies here still for it. All this back as well. And that should be, yeah, most of it except the seeds, which we'll put back here. Oh, and the ore. That saves a spot. Get more coffee? Heck yeah, I'm thirsty for some coffee. It's already 10 a.m. I need another cup of coffee. As I rummage through all these forageables. Nice, and maple. Oh, hi, Remy. What's up? What up, dog? Yeah, so these are all common. It's not bad. I mean, it actually is bad. It's the worst type of mushroom we can grow. But still, lots of good profit each day from dehydrating them. So I'm not too upset. Not upset enough to move all the mushroom logs and plant a whole nother row of trees somewhere. I mean, I have plenty of other trees planted. It's just a matter of finding out where I would put the mushroom logs, you know? Don't got much room else than what I already have. But we can always find a spot, maybe. We'll sleep on that one. Make sure everyone's happy. Yes, yes. Gotta get the pets in, even for you guys all the way down here. Trying to hide from me, Bertha. I saw that. We're gonna hop in this farm real fast, or this barn rather. Grab this milk. Go grab the rest of the milk, and we should be able to put most of this in here. Yeah, a lot of this is just single stacked, so that helps us out with grabbing more items. Wow, that was literally perfect. And I know we saved a lot more milk the other day too. Not a problem. Pet these guys. Can't forget about them. I'm sure there's a couple. Yeah, here we go. And I'm going to get off the hotbar with the bombs on it and the warp totem. God forbid either of those go off right now. Ruin the rest of the day, basically. And we're going to grab the eggs. 5, that's nice. Depot them real fast here. Get another inventory slot for the rest of them. Nice. And then now we can grab the rest, which is just one more. Ha. Pretty easy though. Got all those goodies and do a quick sort. Move the telly out of our way so we don't accidentally telly anywhere. And that should be it. That should be good. So let's depot all the produce we made today. Huge gains. Depot all the saps, syrups, tars, you name it. The forageables, of course. And then I think we'll be good. We got 2 tents just in case it's needed. Oh, huge chanterelle gains again. We got another 70-ish. 78. 77 to be exact, I think. But the common mushrooms will last us until the next growth season or cycle. So that's very nice. Toss out some of this wood. I'm going to grab a beach totem and we're going to be on our merry way. Where did I sort the totems? Oh, they're at the top. Of course, of course. Let's not blow up the farm or use the wrong warp totem. That'd be great, staple. Ooh, a sand dollar. I'll grab these. I guess I can always just sell them to Willie real fast here. Instant profit. It's like a fifth of the cost of the ticket to get to Ginger Island. Look at that. It's like a discounted ticket, basically. Easy. Ooh, triple geode. I love to see it. Oh, and we got a rib cage. Oh, I should have brought the extra rib stuff. My bad there. But I do have some extra... Actually, no, I don't think I depot that in this chest, but we'll find out. Fresh cup of coffee. Never hurts. Let's go actually see what we have in our chest and if there are any... Yeah, we did keep it. Nice. Okay, perfect. Put our geodes back. Yeah, what else do we need? We can't donate anything else, I don't think. I'm going to take these fossils just in case. And the animal cracker. Don't want to forget that, right? I'm also going to depot one of the 10 kits here. I think that and the home tellies or warp totems there will be very helpful just in case I find myself in a pickle. Nice. And we got the rib cage. Okay, I can donate again, but it just doesn't allow me. Golden wallet, easy. Okay, number of purple starfish. We guessed 12. 13 is not it either. So we're going to keep them going down. Say 14, 15, whatever else is after it. I doubt it's 11, but it could be. You never know. And, oh, wait. We don't even have to race the mountain. Oh, that's so nice. I forgot about this back entrance we opened up. Here I was, like, grabbing all these bombs to think, okay, gotta get to the top of the mountain. But no, we don't even need to. Let's see what we get now. This is going to be pretty hype. Oh. I take that back. We don't have any of our cinder shards, which I probably kept at home. Oh gosh, staple. I'm gonna go double check just in case I depoted some. Otherwise, I'll just have to get more. Yeah. Oh, shoot. No worries. I'm gonna go talk to this parrot, see what's good. Build bridge. No, we're gonna save it for now. Okay, why is this? Oh yeah, because I moved the sword. And we're gonna put the pickaxe next to that. Move the coffee close to that. The bombs right under it. The warp totem is gonna be on the end here, just in case I need to, or I accidentally switch there. Nice, got the crit for the one-hit kill. Nice, the coal is pretty good. Now, I forget if I need to grow ginger for that one quest line, or if it's just like giving it. I hope it's the latter. Ooh, nice. Got a mole guy. Huge. Cinder sap shards. We got some more here as well. We're gonna get up. Drink some coffee while we're here and waiting. Nice. Oh man, look at that crit damage. That was like 700. That was like 4 hits in one, basically. Rough estimate, of course. Put that there. Ooh, I do have the slingshot on me, so I can go to the side of the mountain and also get some goodies there. I should do that after the day's over. 3 iridium more. Don't really need it, but I'll take it. Of course. But one more bomb, that should clear the rest of the way. Nice. This drake's coming closer too, even better. We don't even have to make a bridge. Extra tooth for us. That'll help with upgrades, or resetting upgrades rather. Ooh, there is a guy here. Nice. Mega bombs. Huge. Some might say mega. Oh, this is a nook and cranny I can't get past. No worries there, though. I'm going to put this bomb here just because we get a free inventory spot now. Take another sip of coffee. We should have plenty enough for the rest of tonight. See if there's anything good here. Just stone, and we do need stone, so it's beneficial either way. It's worth. It's like a free amethyst. Very worth. Put that there. Grab that 1 iron. Literally just 1 iron. From that whole node, I only found 1. Even the picture showed how many sticking out. Oh, I accidentally killed that guy trying to damage the slime. That's pretty funny. And I do see a cinder shard. I'm gonna move that there for now. And now we should be able to do this. Instant crit. I love to see it. We have like huge crit chance with all these rings we have on, to be honest with you. Or rather, crit increase in damage. So huge hits. If we crit, which is why we're gonna get the aquamarine upgrade to have a higher chance of critting, and that way we're always gonna be hitting big, basically. Huge, some might say. I think I can put this down here, get both. Nice. There we go. Put that there. Thinking I'll need to water my way out of here, but we're gonna keep traveling north until then. Also, eat a couple summer squashes as I hear another enemy right below us. Thank God. Good reaction time there. Ooh, perfect. 2 more cinder shards. Looks like we can go west still. Nice. Can you drop us another cinder shard maybe, mister? Thank you for nothing. Jesus, I had so much faith in him too. Oops, spawned an enemy. No worries, get huge finds, huge gains. Oh, look at that instant crit too. Good boo. Go this way. Actually, this is the opening right here. Nice. I'm gonna see if there's anything worth my... Oh, maybe. Throw that here as I eat another squash. Another dragon tooth just laying around. Heck yeah. Looks like we summoned another dwarf. Yep. Robotic dwarf or whatever they call them. Seems to be all that's good on that side. And we're going to be needing some water here, it seems. I think this should just be enough. Oh, okay, I'm 1 off. If I did it north, I would have been fine. There we go. Got another piece of coffee on me. Oh. Awkward. I selected my pickaxe trying to aim down to hit him. Oh my god, he's stuck in this one spot. That's hilarious and also very sad. I'll put him out of his misery. No worries. Okay, it's 12 a.m. I don't think I'm going to be making it to the top, but could be wrong. Either way, we're going to be getting more cinder snaps, which is huge. I'm just going to keep moving it. Grab some more. Just going to keep bombing up. Maybe eat once here so we don't actually die. Okay, it's bedtime, basically. I don't think we can make, because I think we should have one more to go still. Yes, but it is this one. I'm wondering if it's open. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna have time though. So let's just teleport back. There's our new warp totem spot as well. Let's see how many we got. 29, so that really wouldn't have been enough to upgrade really either way. So I'm sort of glad we went back. What we can do, ooh, we actually did learn the recipe, right? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Just need hardwood. Easy. Depot. We'll grab the crab cake. And the hardwood will allow us to make... I made a handful here. Or actually, I only made 1 because it takes 5 hardwood. I thought it was 3. But we'll make 6 total. Actually, you can only make so many because we're out of ginger. Okay, ginger's needed. We're gonna have to rush inside. Ooh, just in time. And let's not forget to take more dragon shards in addition to the cinder snaps. No, I think that'll be enough. I think that'll be enough. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need, but I think that'd be it. Oh, the fossils, actually. I take that back. One last thing. Wait, she's gonna take care of the heating systems? Does that mean, like, I literally don't have to buy a heater? Does that be hype? see if I can get him extra high in a couple throws. Come on, Seth. You know you want to fly to the moon. Oh, he's getting pretty high. That's pretty high. But I think it does still pass time when you throw him. So let's not waste too much on that. Oh, it's a harvest day too. Pepper poppers. Let's depot all this. And since we have the shortcut to the top now, we're going to take this and we'll keep the bombs on us for now as well. Put back that one. So I'll take all these fossils back just in case, right? We'll do the snake vertebrae as well, because I think that'll give us one. Prehistoric skull, I think that's one as well. Could be wrong. We got the cinder snap, we got the dragon tooth. We could do a lucky lunch there too. That might not be a bad idea if we'll be going back in the mines, which we probably will. And oh my god, this parrot is so mad at me. What do you want, buddy? He wants my undevoted attention, that's what. Well, he's gonna get it once we get in the mines. The volcanic mines. Okay. We're gonna grab all our chanterelles and then our commons. It looks like we were just short on one. Not a problem. We've had some good profits tomorrow too. That's gonna be huge. Oh, didn't mean to depot those there. Common mushroom, perfect. This is where I wanted to depot them. And it's gonna be a harvest day, that's for sure. We're getting all this amaranth as well. Ooh, and our seeds are coming in, so that's huge. We have mixed flower seeds to use here, so we'll use that later on. That'll be great for the wild honey to not be wild anymore. Get an assorted amount of flowers. Okay, I'm gonna see crop order. We got 37 so far. So we're gonna need to grow more of those. Do that. Oh, ooh, I do need to throw out some things. I think I'm just gonna do a short depot here. Put this. The taro tuber. We get so many of that. Put in the common mushroom as well. We get plenty of those anyway from the mushroom logs. So now we should have enough room for all our little goodies from our barn and coop. Oh, it's looking like a truffle day, all right. Oh man. I should I'll use the hazelnuts we yielded today just to make the extra expensive candy to sell. Then after we upgrade our things at the mine, I think what I'm gonna do is go and buy some upgrades for the house and whatnot. Grab the one milk. Okay, it was a truffle day, not a milk day, that's for sure. But now we get to depot all of them here. Very satisfying indeed. Not accidentally use any bombs or tellies on our hotbar menu. God forbid. This should be it for that. Yep. Oh, let's grab those cheeses, however. Perfect. Should have some goodies here. Perfect. And I'm going to depot whatever else I can in this chest so we can have more room for the eggs. Yeah, we'll do cheese for now. We might have to... We're missing a common mushroom. We threw it out. No worries. was gonna say we could just make the seeds here basically. Grab these eggs. And let's move the rest of the eggs up here just so we don't accidentally use something on our hotbar like a bomb or a warp totem. God forbid, Stapled. Get the duck honey, duck mayonnaise, honey. Honey, I shrunk the kids. We should be able to put that here. Perfect. And that should be all our eggs, if I recall. Let's put our lucky lunch up there. Our totems down here. We got our sleeping bag on us, still perfect. Ooh, and the golden animal cracker. That would actually be great. Nice. Okay, gave it to the chicken. I thought we could give it to the pig. I forgot that's not the case here. No worries. And because we have a bit of time here, I'm going to... I think that was all our amaranth. Perfect. Put these back. We need sugar and milk, I believe. Oh my god, we have so many troubles. Okay, buddy. I got it. So we need sugar now. Perfect. And we should be able to make like 3, I think. Oh, it's a recipe, so we gotta make it inside. Yes, we can make 3. These sell for so much. Let's also grab, since we want to upgrade tomorrow, some house things. How much is this? 28,000 for that one stack. 28,000 almost again. And then no. I mean, I'll take half of each. That's going to be about 60,000 or probably 50,000. We'll put in the extra milk there too. The rabbit's foot. We'll keep the sugar. And then the chocolate bar is going to be huge money. Put the seeds back in the seed place. Perfect. Keep our food on us, but we do have extra fruit. Looks like, yes, the cranberries. We didn't have some depot there. We got our extra food. We'll be using our lucky lunch, so we shouldn't bring a crab cake. That would override it. Thank God I saw that coming. And throw out the sugar. Buy some amaranth seeds real quickly, running to the general store at Pierre's. And, oh, it's blackberry season. I really want to upgrade. I mean, get upgrades for my weapons and go to the volcanic island today. So I think I'm going to do that still. But we should have time then to just run around a bit, get some forageables as well. We get triple per. This is huge, if you ask me. I forget how many amaranth seeds we did have. So I'm just going to buy another 55 now. And let us be on our merry way. Ooh, a free pine cone. Thank you so much, George. I appreciate your pine cones. Said no one ever. We're gonna... Ooh, we should have bought some more coffee. That's fine, though. Okay, we won't go too far north. Get another bush here. Awesome. Oh, the omelet cutscene. That's right. I'm gonna get some more coffee while we're at it. A rare visit from a very dear friend. The giant omelet. The zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy eggs. Dig in, guys. Folks. Sounds very crunchy for an omelet. Must be the pepper. Or the mushrooms. A tad chewier. Sounding like it. Aye, lad. It's delicious. It's great, Gus. And it tastes even better because it's on the house. That's what she thinks. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. I sort of... Okay, there's Marnie's response. I was going to say... She was getting thrown under the bus there a bit. She's like, oh, are these your eggs, Marnie? But, no, Robin, they're my eggs. The superior eggs. Okay, we have plenty of coffee now. Spent a lot of money, but we have plenty of coffee now. Nothing good from Gus either. What's up, Penny? I would take that trash can, but maybe not now. And what we'll need to do, and might be a good idea since we are trying to get some forageables, is skirt around town real fast, go to the east, go around to the bridge, see what other bushes we can get, forageables we can grab, trash cans we can stick our hands in. Maybe get a couple hazelnuts. I'm not seeing any, unfortunately. There's our little garden plot that we never use as well. Poor garden plot. I really think, and it might be like a quest to unlock in the future, but I really think you should be able to like donate that to Scarlet. She's been a farmhand this whole season and before. I'm trying to see if she's even on the map. She is. She's with our wife. Go figure. So we could gift her. And let's take a quick gander at Martin. See where he's at, right? Because we sort of got him fired from his job. Or rather, removed his job. And he's not anywhere in town anymore. Except the days he's at the library. Or if it's like an event, I guess. But like, rarely an event. Right? Yeah, see, here's the close down. Joja, we're 2 away from finishing that community bundle as well. I'm just poking up here to see if there's any hazelnuts particularly, because that's what we need for the truffle bar recipe. But alas, there is none. We'll have to wait on our wild seeds to grow in. But what we can do is check out the western path. See if there's any on the farm. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Sometimes you can get lucky. And what we're going to do, continue to plant the amaranth. Not the streamer. Just the plant. Just the flower. We'll leave that open for now. Get all this growing down here. And we're going to need 100 eventually. So this should get us going. Every few weeks we get another bunch. That should be plenty good. Watch, I probably have like so many amaranth seeds in here. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm glad I bought that then, because we do need to stay up on that quest. And then the coffee seeds are growing, I think, in the greenhouse still, so we'll have to wait on those. We can drop off these blackberries as well. Whoa, blackberry. Bam-ba-lam. Whoa, blackberry. And we're going to grab a teleport home totem. Be excavating the mines. And we have so many things to open with Clint. We'll have to do that another day. I will grab the singular bomb, though, just to get rid of it. Move the coffee down here. Get it back into our little setup that we like. Put the totems out of our way so we don't accidentally use them. And then the tent right there. Oh, I don't like the slingshot. We don't really need it until we're outside the volcano. Which we're going right now. And we're going to be taking the sneak peek at the volcanic anvil. See what upgrades we can get with the limited amount of shards we have. But before that, we're going to run up here. See what's good with donating fossils we found so far with this guy. I'm gonna call him Gunther's cousin. And okay, it looks like literally all these are useless. Maybe Gunther, but I digress. We'll have to donate to that later when we do it with Clint to open the geodes. Okay, we did 12 and 13. Should I skip down to 18 or like 17, or should I'll just keep going? Okay, shoot. Maybe I should have skipped. So we done a 12, 13, 14, whatever wasn't the first one basically. And I'm going to take our slingshot. Oh. Wait a second. I thought it was... There we go. I just had a very weird angle. Kept on hitting the wall. For now... Ooh, you know, we'll take the geodes back with us. And I'm thinking... You know what I just realized too? Shoot. I depoted all that we needed to upgrade as well. I was like, yeah, that's a surprisingly short stack of gems I have on this bar. And sure enough, I auto depoted them. No worries though. We get to drop off all these fossils now. Give us a lot more room. But we're going to take like half a stack of prismatics. We have 24 for God's sake. We got to get rid of them. And about just 12 of everything else. Since we'll potentially need that in the future to upgrade, so might as well throw it all over there. Was there anything else we needed to upgrade? I forget if it needed anything else. I think it was just dragon teeth, which we already got, or yeah. Oh, now we're good. And this is why we immediately bought the recipe for the warp totem, because it's going to save us so much time. Let alone the fact that it's already 5 p.m. basically, which is the time that Willie closes his shop. Despite being in front of it and, you know, potentially driving over to Ginger Island, he's not having it past 5 p.m. He's got to do his daily fishing routine. I get it. We all got to de-stress. What do you think? I'm streaming, right? We're not going to pay off that parrot just yet either. But we're going to see some goodies here. I'm hoping we get a good enchantment on the sword. Artful? What does that mean? I'm so, special moves more... That's... Okay, that's like utterly useless on sword. But can I reset that? Or no, this just re-rolls it, I think. We're going to try once more. I don't have many Cinder Snap shards. Bug Killer is actually great, because now we can kill those previously invulnerable bugs in the Skull Caves. If you ever try damaging them and your weapon just ricochets off, I'm pretty sure that's the only way you can get them. And what we're going to do here as well, so I didn't bring the aquamarines, but we're going to do one jade. Put that back. We're going to do the axe. This is probably going to be the next most beneficial. Enchant that. And see what we get. Powerful. That's huge, because now we're going to be able to knock down trees with like one hit, basically. And in fact, yeah, I can re-roll the pickaxe. However, you don't have enough shards. But you know why that doesn't matter is because we're going to eat this lucky lunch. We're going to go backwards, and we're going to get a couple more shards here. Now, this whole thing got messed up a bit because of all those upgrades, but we're just going to move everything back. Oh, I take that back. We can't go backwards. Silly staple. They're like, oh, you want the good loot? Too bad. So sad. We're going to go up from the bottom. Started from the bottom. Hopefully, we'll be at the top. But not here. forget if any of these guys can drop Cinder Snap shards. That's the main goal. Also, golden mystery box is always welcome, 100%. Drop this here. Nice. Walnut time. It's walnut time. I'm also going to throw this here. We're just going to get lots of rocks too, because that's what's needed. Got to make more cobblestone paths. Travel faster all around town. Just everywhere, really. Even Ginger Island here. Eventually. There's so many of them flying around. I'm not even going to bother until they get close. Half the time, they're just mostly annoying. They don't damage much, thankfully. Looks like we got some goodies over here first off. Drop that. Dodge all those guys somehow. Oh my god, there's 4 immediately. But we'll be able to do at least one more upgrade tonight before we have to head back. And then we also have that lobster quest. We got to figure out where to find and fish a lobster. Ooh. Nice. Topaz. And if we get an aquamarine, that'd be very good, because I did forget to bring that when I grabbed the gems again. That will increase the crit strike chance on our sword, which is going to be huge, because our sword has a lot of crit damage right now. It does like 700 damage if it crits, which is like instant kill. Like, yeah, right there, 700 damage basically. I 2-shot him. Oh my god, 736. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bang. Now imagine hitting it like every time, just proccing that crit. That'd be huge. Huge gains. It already happens very often, mind you, so it's just going to be even better. I'm going to drop this there as I run up. Nice. Tempted to upgrade the pickaxe again to get powerful, because that will just ultimately save us so much time in the long run. Good thing I saw this button down here too, otherwise we would have had to backtrack quite a bit, it seems. This seems like a very mazy room. And in fact, is there another one to our right there? There might be on this little island. Thank god. Okay. We do need iron, so I'm gonna get me some of that. Got some copper down there. I already opened this. Nice. There was only one. Take another sip of our coffee. And we do have the +3 luck, that's right. So I'm gonna keep dropping bombs here. The night's almost over. That way we might have a increased chance to get some goodies. Ooh, a monster floor. Very nice. Oh my god, look at all these crits just instantly off the bat. That slime got double crit. He lived the first crit, just barely. But the second crit was like, nah, man. You're getting another. Okay. Oh my god, that didn't hit him. Thank you. Get some extra good loot there. Yeah, we did. Oh, hype. We did get aquamarines. And actually, there's one more here, right? Yep. I always forget about that one. It's a bit hidden. What I'm going to do is quickly read this note. Stones as big as 1s and stones as big as 5s were they? Okay, that's just another hint for the golden walnuts. Nothing we really need to worry about. We'll be eventually paying off the parrot. We're just going to see however many more we can find. Oh, huge. 3 cinder snaps from that? That's awesome. Let alone another golden walnut. Let's see what's good up here. We got a little more time. We might actually want to go back once we hit. Actually, yeah. Let's just get back. we're already running out of time. I'm a little greedy. I want to see what's in these rocks. Stone and coal. Who would have thought? But we do need the rocks. We've been getting plenty from all these bombings, so that's great. Now what we can do is just do this. Yes, take a shortcut. Plop right on over to the entrance. And say, deja vu. Go all the way back up to the top. And I think we can get 1 or 2 more upgrades. What's that noise? Oh, it's the lava monkeys, I think. Okay, we do have a couple more upgrades. So let's get the aquamarines here. So that's instantly higher crit chance. Crit chance is +7. It's huge. Crit power is what we want with this. And take that out. Yeah, crit chance now +10. Huge. So we're going to be critting so often now. And we can... You know what? We have 1 more chance. I know efficient isn't great, but we don't have anything on the rod, so I feel obligated. Auto hook. Using water to catch fish up to 2 bobbers can be... Wait, auto hook. I was just reading the bobber description. Wait, so is this like that one bobber where it like sort of tracks the fish's icon when it travels up and down? I'm actually not a huge fan of that one, but yeah, honestly, looking at the rest of these, like master would be great just to have a higher threshold to catch, in addition to preservation or preserving. 50% chance to not even use it. And so we can combine rings, it looks like. We have so many rings, guys. In fact, can I just do this? Like, what's the dealio here? What's the cost? Okay, it will cost 20. It's good to know. With the ring mod, it's not needed. But you know what? I do want more rings. Like, I could actually add, I think, 6 more rings. I think it goes up to 20 max, but we don't need it yet. Also, I'm a little tempted to see. He's sort of just laughing at me. It's pretty funny. It's like, ha! What was that noise? Oh, I did forget to depot the minerals there. That's a bit of a shame. I digress. We got home with plenty of time. Ooh, and plenty of time to put all our new bok choy. Oop. Nice. Almost perfect. I wonder how much that's going to be. That's going to be pretty big price for us right there, I think. So I think tomorrow we're going to go to the museum. So let's grab all our fossils. Drive that. Oh yeah, I got the dark sword, which is interesting because it had the natural or innate vampiric effect. So that means it actually will be something I can reset with just a dragon tooth. Nothing I'll need to focus on right now, however. Trying to see, we got seeds left. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Staple, you're out of time. Put the bok choy back. Get me inside, hurry. You. Arrowhead. I think that's something we can donate to Gunther, actually. It's hilarious. We got that literally seconds before. And this is our second time actually hitting 100,000 threshold in one night in Stardew Valley Expanded. Most of it coming from the truffles, but also you'll see the chocolate bars actually did yield a lot as well. And these were just three. So 3 truffles, 3 hazelnuts, and 3 milks, in addition to 3 sugar. But that's something you can just buy. You don't even need to grow or get, basically. So huge gains. And these were only half our truffle supplies. So we have another 50K or so truffles worth. But we're going to be making all those into bars once we get the hazelnuts required. And just taking a gander at our chanterelles, huge. Yeah, 1,200 each. Mushroom colonies, actually not bad. I think that's more than the morels. More than morels. Um, Males and cheeses always coming in clutch as usual. But the fiber, the pickled fiber for 340 each. Now it doesn't sound like much, but you have to understand just how many preserve jars we just, went through. 35 to be exact. And that's 12K alone. So that's massive dividends. Dividends for the Dimmadome. Oh, yes, I'm Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Dog Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's right, Dog Dimmadome. Ooh, where's our wife? Where's our kid? Oh my god. I feel like I'm in the plot of Taken. Oh, phew. Oh, wait, where's our kid? I do not think your room is too... In fact, it's like more purple, if anything. What are you doing in the cellar? This is my life now. I'm a dad. Just doing dad stuff, watching the baby. No, that's pretty hilarious. He's just literally in the it's not the cellar, it's the basement, excuse me. But I digress. It's just our son. First thing he does when he learns to crawl, goes to the basement. Man, I hope he doesn't live with me for the rest of his life. Just lives in the basement, right? Son, you're 30 now. You gotta get out. But Dad. Ooh. Can we do forage mushroom caps in that? That'd be huge if we can. Let's find that out. We can. I wonder how much those will sell for. Probably huge money. Trying not to use the bomb there. That was careful. Careful, Sable. And we do have more of our goodies coming in today for making more truffle bars or fall seeds. We'll probably make some more fall seeds while we're here. And oh yeah, let's not carry the bombs on a stable, for God's sake. Jeez. And we're gonna depot the solar essence just because we don't need that. Organize this a bit more. Perfect. And you know what? It's gonna be a huge opening. I have so many Omni Geodes. I don't even think I want to open them. I'll take like 10 just to have something, right? And then we have everything else that we could donate. But I wonder if there's any of the minerals I haven't donated, right? Try an earth crystal too, because that I had so few of them, I was not sure. Once we get the radioactive ore, that'll be huge. I think that'll be donatable. Oh, look at these goodies. Oh my broccoli. I'm gonna be eating healthy for days. Look at that. That sounds good right now. Oh, and our beautiful amaranth is coming in, so we can plant more on this lovely rainy day. Speaking of more, we need a little bit of coffee here, I think. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. More cranberries, huge for the kegs. Jeez. I forgot, we bought these cranberries like day 1, and I think or no, we probably bought them day 2 or something, because they take 7 days if I recall. And they do it like, repeatedly. So we're gonna get so many cranberries by the end of the season. It'd be fantastic. In fact, maybe I should use the cranberries and the dehydrators if I ever make extra, because I will have probably more to go. Oh wait, did we do we did the amaranth quest already. I'm looking yeah, nice. Okay. Agricultural fund. Ship. No, wait. To who? Gosh, I think it's likely Evelyn? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna help our wife. Heck yeah. Drop off berry seeds at so. Oh, I had this before, but I actually could not obtain the fairy stone, and I couldn't craft the fairy dust yet. But now we can craft the fairy dust, and we actually almost have 10 already made. Um, Fairy seeds, I think, would be easy. I think it's just the seeds we can. In fact, lo and behold, if I organize this, I'm going to take this to plant bounty. Yeah, fairy seeds, perfect. We got that. And we got 7 fairy dust. So we just need the fairy stone. And what I can do with this nice lookup mod is if I do this, it's going to switch cameras because it's the same hotkey. But we got fairy stone mineral. Miner's song suggests these are made from bones of ancient fairies. Oh my god, my wife's a sociopath, maybe. Why does that make her even more dragged? No, I'm kidding. So you can just craft these from a crystallorium, or find them somewhere. I guess that doesn't help one bit, actually. Oh well. We're gonna depot all our broccoli and goodies here. Actually, let's see how much we can make. 30. And that's because we're missing wild plums, which we actually have more right here. And how many more? Then we just need blackberries. It is blackberry growing season on the bushes, but we're not going to be... Well, we'll be roaming around town a bit, I guess. We'll have some time to grab them. Okay, good. Now we're out. We have 70 more. We just picked up all that amaranth, so we have plenty of space for it, too. And we have to figure out where to drop off all this amaranth. So let's grab the rest of that. If I do the math in my head real fast, that tells me it's about 100. I want to say that's the case. We probably have just over, which is nice. And then let's depot all the fruit again. Any other fruit? No, just forageables. Put those back here. Plant those. And then everything else we are bringing with us to Gunther. Oh boy, he's going to be excited to see us. And speaking of seeing, we're going to see if we can get a couple more spots growing here. Perfect. Get these seeds now planted next to these hives, so that way you get a whole array of honeys. Not just one particular type, or wild honey, the worst type of honey, or the most basic, rather, I should say. Not horrible, it's just different, you know? Anywhere else we have room for these fall seeds we're going to be planting, since we need the hazelnuts for all these truffle bars that you saw from last night. We made like 12,000 gold just from 3 of them, because they sell for like 4,500 each or so. So massive dividends for the Dimmadome. Here we go. That's what I should have named this farm. The Dimmadome. Are you a staple owner of the Stardew Dimmadome? That's right. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I don't know why that lives in my head so rent-free, despite Fairly Odd Parents being... I guess it's still on air, but I just haven't watched it in years. Such a classic, though. And then they added a baby. Poof, or whatever. And speaking of truffles, for those bars, we got... Oh my god. That's absurd. Nope, do not eat the truffle. We're gonna keep the goodies. Okay, now that we got all of them pet, grab their milk. No more truffles up here. Perfect. Grab all the cheeses. Nope. Stop eating the truffle staple. They look delicious, but you can be patient. Make them into delicious candy instead. Oh, yummy. Would anybody in chat buy candy from a farmer? Like chocolate bars, I guess. Not candy specifically, but like if you knew they were made from truffles. I think truffles are just like found from the ground, right? Although they look a little brown and gooey, as if they were a dropping from a pig, so it's like doesn't leave the nicest image in my head, I guess. Awesome. Oh wait, did I? Was that all the eggs? Okay, good. Yeah, yeah. And with that, all these goodies, nice. Not too much. I'll put the gold star truffles in there just for some extra produce. And then we have 10 seeds left. That's actually not so bad. Nowhere else we can really put them. That's fine though. Those ones in the greenhouse are coming in, so those should be done relatively soon, I'm hoping. Put the rest in here. And so we need to do this for crop order. Let me just take a quick gander. Where do I ship the crop order quest? Rant. It's not showing up. Maybe Gemini will help. No. It's seeming like it might just be the town. Okay, maybe it's just the actual shipping box, actually. I think that might be it. But I don't want to accidentally put them all in there and, you know, miss out on the quest. So we're going to check town real fast as well. And you know what? I'm actually going to take a slight detour. I'm going to go the northern way and then circle around top. Just because we have, actually, no, I'll do that right now. And then we're going to have to do that later. I want to get all these pine tars right now, but I realize we have all our geodes to open with Clint. So we're going to have to, like, sprint back, take the bus back. Some free blackberries. Oh, why not? Why not? What we're primarily here for is that chanterelle up there. No, I'm kidding. We want to upgrade. Wait, there's another community upgrade? Wait. Oh, for 300? Okay, you know what? We're still gonna add stuff because this is nothing. Can I add the cubby yet? Nice. Okay, I think I had something. I had the bed there originally and it was blocking it, so now we're not blocking it. Even better. Dining room. We don't need a dining room to eat. The attic's pretty cool though. Nice. Look at that. Our house is huge. And you know what? I'm just going to run straight south. I think it might be faster just running it with this little bridge here. Alternatively, I could have gone back to the farm and taken the bus stop minecart to Clint's here. But I think that might have taken just a slight bit longer. Ooh, a free Joja Cola. Wow, and we got a quest. Or little story. Cutscene. Oh, here's where we come in. How is he gonna get gold for the commission? He wonders to himself. Oh, did we drop by at a good time? I bet we did, huh, Clint? Huh. Oh, we have plenty of gold bars. This is actually nothing. That big shed of yours is near natural hot springs. I'd clear a path. I'm trying to think. The shed that I moved or Grandpa's shed? It could be Grandpa's. So either way, this is exciting. And I don't remember this in the regular Stardew Valley. Okay. I'll be back, Clint. Maybe today. Hey, let me in, though. Out of the rain, please. Thank you, Clint. Oh, upgrade tools is not what we want. Start with the ancient troves. And if you're new to the stream, what we do for the geode openings, essentially, is just take all the stuff that we open with him down to Gunther. Anything we can donate, we do. Which probably won't be much, but hey, maybe we'll get some last touches. Everything else we just sell in our iridium trash can. Or we put in the chest up here. And I'm going to start with the lower geode count first. That way we'll free up more spots in our inventory. And we're basically going to use this hour with that Clint's open for still. He's like an hour and 20 more minutes. Just running back and forth to the museum and here to open more geodes, donate more stuff. And some of these I know I've donated, so I'm just going to toss. But we'll keep the stackables, essentially, just because we have so many to open. At least until we're done with the geodes, and then we can throw out any low stacks, like a 1 piece of copper or clay we have now. The 10 iron is huge, actually. We got to start smelting some more iron as well. That's another to-do list item, because it's just such a frequent resource in a lot of upgrades or crafts that we create. I don't expect much from these geodes, but honestly, I don't mind the stones either. What is this? Almite? I don't know if I got that. Put that up top there. Also throw out the cola. The rare disc, I'm fairly certain. Ice cream, be damned. We get plenty of that in the summertime. Thank you, Alex. Shout out to Alex and the ice cream stand. Let's go. We have just as many golden boxes as we do regular geodes, which is absurd. I can't wait to open those. That's going to be likely not much to donate to Gunther, but it's going to be a lot anyway. And fun fact, you can click anywhere to have Clint open up the geode. As you see, a lot of people just click on the anvil, but I think it's a lot cooler if you put it in like the smelter. I like to think I'm picking up the hammer and smashing it myself. Of course, that'd be too good. You do get the geode crushers you can make, but like, you know how long it'd take to open up all these geodes and boxes with the geode crush? Even if you made like 10 of them. Oh my gosh. Take forever. This is just speedier. Albeit you do have to abide to Clint's schedule. I'll be damned. It'll be faster and I'll take it. Get some good stackables though, notably the iron ore. Very nice. I think we ran out of things to get that are new. Oh, I take it back. The sandstone. Toss that. The helm. The thunder egg. The Celeste Oop, I just dropped it. It's gonna pick it up. There we go. I forget if we did the starfish, so we're gonna figure that out soon here. We will keep the earth crystals even if we can't donate them, just because we might need them for more mayonnaise. And another, was it Celeste? Yeah, Celestine. Okay. I was gonna say Celestite, but no, not the case. Gunta. We saw your cousin. The only thing we can donate is the Nautilus shell, so that's pretty cool. I'm running out of spots. Oh, shoot. You know how many times I've dug up things that said, hey, you've expanded the museum library? It looks like I've barely expanded it, too. I must be that close to finishing, then. Oh, actually, this means we can now toss all the stuff we don't need to donate, so all these go. Oh, I probably should have kept the pearls. That's on me, though. Mummified bat included in that. This, that. You get a trash. You get a trash. We all get some trash. Quick organization. I'm going to move the boxes down here. Perfect. Now the real goodies. I just slapped my mic. My apologies. 27 goldens. Let's see. Taking again what we have currently in our inventory, what we get from that at the end of them. Good start. Good start. Always take totems. They're easy to make, but I mean more. You don't have to make more. Bombs. You know, these are just all needed items. They're great. The lucky lunches is huge, though. The quality sprinklers. I digress. Corn seeds. Hype for fall, but too bad we already have a lot of our land plotted. Dish of the sea. Huge. Broccoli. Pretty nice. Rings will recycle, and we get some mystery boxes. Nice. Ooh, which reminds me, we actually have to plant all our saplings. Book of the Stars is huge. Oh, a double back-to-back triple shot espresso. What the three-peat? If I had a fourth one there, I would have been as hyper as just having an espresso. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, yes, we need the wallpaper. The curiosity wallpaper. We've added so many rooms, we need more. The bobber, nice. We got 4 more. Ossified blade. I think that's an actual blade, not one you donate. Cork bobber. Is that a new type of bobber? Can I even make a cork bobber? It's a Matryoshka doll of mystery boxes. You open one, you find another couple inside. Nice. Okay, so actually some good gains from that. Slightly increases the size. That's huge, actually. I'm gonna put that on now. And then increases the bite rate. That's huge. Okay, and then ruby ring, we're gonna trash. I'm gonna take a quick gander and see if that's donatable. But first, we're gonna go back down here and grab those bars for Clint for that quest immediately. Oh, our wine! That's huge. And look, we have literally, is it only 30? 30, perfect. We'll come back and do that. We have some things to touch up on the farm tonight, like all those. That wild plum, for example. In addition to... Why can't I go to the mines at the mines? That's hilarious. I want the town. We gotta plant all those samplings, is what I was gonna say. Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay, easy. And then the crop order as well. We're gonna take a gander at that. Oh, I got bombs on me too. I gotta be careful. Nothing to donate. So the ossified blade is nothing. In the trash. Now let's see if there's actually a spot to donate all this amaranth, or if it's something we just have to sell. I do not see a spot in here for it, so let's check maybe Evelyn's home. She loves flowers. Not the case. And I don't think I can check Pierre's because now it's closed, or it should be. Oh, nope. It's opening at 5 or closing at 5, so good timing. Any seeds? I'll buy 20 seeds just in case. We need that for the quest. I'm going to buy a lot of sugar because we will be making those bars soon. Be huge. Decorate the walls to get some more saplings. We're not trying to date anyone else. I digress. And you know what? I can't donate here. So that must be at our farm then. I'm taking it. Oh, is there anyone to gift as well? Booksellers in town. Looks like, oh yeah, the henchman's at the railroad. Interesting. And then apples. Oh, that's cute. He's down there now. I don't think there are any books we need from the bookseller. Oh, pardon me, Pam. I was trying to get out of your way. She was trying to get out of my way. You know how that goes. You go left, I go right. But when we're facing each other, it's the same direction. I'm going to see if the bookseller, 1, is still open, and 2, has anything good to offer. Any good reads lately? I hope he does. Maybe a forgeable or 2. Buy some books. Oh. Let me read this real fast. Awesome. And you know what? We're missing, it looks like, even though I just read it, maybe we have to buy it. So I'm gonna buy the Book of Stars, see if that counts. It does not. Okay, that's not one of the books. Interesting. Way of the Wind Part 2. We've already read that. That's what the thumbs up means. So, hey, what's up, Sid? Happy Friday. It's going pretty well. We're just catching up on some good reads. What about you? Any fun stuff tonight? We're getting at the price catalog. I think that's needed for one of these. Doesn't look like it. Shoot. Well, you can't buy the rest of them. Just catching up on some reading. Or homework, if you will. Got a new power. Get out of the way here. I think I still have to go upgrade something at Grandpa's Shrine, so we'll be heading down there. Maybe tonight. We'll see. You know what? I'm going to use our triple shot espresso that we just opened up from all these goodies. And we're going to finish by going home, planting the rest of the saplings we need to plant, because we haven't planted any so far. Hey, chilling's always great to do on a Friday, especially after a long Friday. I hope yours went pretty well. Glad you can join the stream. Thank you. You play much Stardew? Put our seeds back as well. All the goodies associated with them. Ooh, and we got to ship the amaranth for the quest. So let's do that in addition to grabbing some wine consumables. So we have 25 star fruit left. Let's do that. That'll be huge. And I'm just going to sell the trash. What do you know? I hope. No, that wasn't it. Oh, man. That's fine. We can regrow the amaranth. Very easy. No worries. I'm not that good either. I just love putting down things and farming. As you can see, this farm is quite literally the definition of organized chaos, if you will. And we have just enough kegs, basically, for the rest of our star fruit. That's perfect. We got 2 remaining. That'll be great for some gifting, right? And what we'll need to do is likely make a couple more casks. So we're going to grab our wood. We got a huge stack of it. Make just over 30 there. That should be more than plenty. Depot some of our ore here. And our bombs so we don't accidentally blow up something. God forbid. That'd be a do-over. A doozy. Get some iron going. We'll probably do more of that tonight. Let's go to the basement and check out our wine. And also put down the rest of these casks. I think I can not do one there. Do one there. Perfect. And now we got our wine on us. I'm thinking we might just have enough wine for the amount of we're putting down, actually. I think so. We can do one more at the end of each row, I think, as well. Oh, geez, thank you, Sid. I'm sorry, I usually have notifications on or something, but I don't think YouTube... Actually, they might now. They just added some updates for their live streaming services. In fact, I have to look into that, 'cause supposedly you can stream vertically now through YouTube without like having to do some third-party stuff. So I don't suppose you're watching on mobile or vertically for some reason on PC. To each their own. I'm not judging. Out loud, at least. Maybe a bit mentally. And it looks like we have 1 wine left over. So just short. But that's... Oh! I saw one not moving. Look at that. Perfect. Calculated. 100% calculated. Not even bad. What's our wife up to? She's heading to bed soon. I have 5 hours of the day left. I am not going to bed until I absolutely fall asleep on the floor. Story of my life, right? Ooh, I have the wallpaper to put up too. But what I'm going to do for now is just empty out the inventory for tomorrow. These would go over here, actually. I know, Mr. Parrot. You and me both. I don't suppose you've played Stardew Valley Expanded at all. Which is what this is. Just the, a mod making it... I wouldn't say tougher, but it sort of is tougher in the sense that there's a lot more to do. So you get a bit more overwhelmed, if that makes sense. But needless to say, you never have a dull moment, right? It's like, even if you haven't planned something, you can still go and do it. Which I appreciate. Just grabbing some forageables, as I'm realizing it's quite foggy tonight. Look at that. Ooh, a free morale, though. I will never turn that down. And we're going to take some hardwood from the ancient forest here. Oh, and I just realized we got our axe upgrade. So now we can hit these in 2 instead of 3. So it actually speeds up things, like, significantly, because that's going to be an upgrade we keep forever, right? It's going to be huge. Paying off in dividends. Any tips for small streamers? Oh, are you a streamer yourself, dude? That's awesome. I do have a couple. And that is, I say, the most important is someone who's been doing it on and off for a few years, mind you. And, you know, I'm nothing big, right? I'm a small streamer myself. At least I'd consider myself. I'd say the most important thing is having fun, right? I know there's a lot of talk about, you know, having to do X or Y. Now, you definitely want to talk to people and, you know, be engaging, but that doesn't mean you have to be talking all the time or even playing the most hip game there is on the market right now, right? You got to do something that won't burn you out, something that you actually look forward to, you know, streaming. And what that does is essentially gives you a lot more genuine emotion or genuine gameplay that people will like and cater towards, right? You're not going to be putting on some facade of like, oh yeah, let's play the new hot game of the week. I'm really excited. Woohoo. No, you know, you're going to be having fun. You're going to be enjoying yourself. And that's going to reflect in your gameplay and your commentary as well. Oh, awesome. That's super exciting. I definitely know what it's like to get a new PC. Once I got this one, I said, hey, you know what? I actually have the capability to stream now. And, you know, it's been a handful of years, so I'm even looking to upgrade again as well. But luckily, there's so many games and or settings these days that allow you to have a little bit more processing when it comes to all that jazz, or a little more ease of strain on your computer. Stardew isn't like, you know, obviously crazy with how much RAM it's taking or whatever the case may be, right? Now, if you're playing like Fortnite and you had like all the effects on, right? Very tough for the computer, I bet. But Stardew, not so much. And then I'd say just for one other advice, and that's just to be consistent, you know, try to give yourself a goal to strive towards, you know, whether that's in game or just like trying to get X amount of streams in per week. That also helps, you know, people, your audience, your viewers then, that you will get, even if they're just lurking in the background, to be familiar with, right? And that's very important. A routine, if you will. Oh, how odd is that? That wall is not covered by either of those wallpapers. I have to get a third wallpaper for those two squares you're telling me? Or maybe it's the... No, it's not the painting, because this one got put on after the painting as well. So, oh, you know why? Because there was a divider there before you upgrade the house. That's why. That makes sense. I've never thought I'd be so happy about a raccoon losing their house, but now we get the raccoon quest. That's huge. I've been waiting for this, and I knew it would happen in fall, but I did not expect to get it within like 10 days worth. So that's very nice. We can start working towards those bundles now as well. Another goal. Yeah, I get that with the current computer streaming. Yeah, you can see how it can be laggy. It depends on like what broadcasting software you're using too, I guess, right? I use OBS, or Open Broadcasting Software. Streamlabs, I think, is also a viable one. I don't know if it's more efficient though for your computer, for example. Ooh, roasted hazelnuts. Now we won't actually be making any roasted hazelnuts. We don't need to. Oh, and we just unlocked a new path. That's right. We turned in that Clint quest. So now we're going to have like a new area to discover too. And another mini shopping bin. Hype. That means we can just basically sell things a little more easily on our farm without having to walk all the way over here to this one, right? And we got some more mushrooms to put in. This is very good. Very good indeed. Let's put them right here. This is my dehydrator row, if you will. All the mushrooms go there. All the vegetables go in the preserve jars right next to it. And as you saw earlier, the wine gets all the fruit in the kegs there, which is very nice. So I get to see when those are all done instantaneously and refill them at the same time, basically, which is very nice. I like to try to be efficient, but it definitely isn't the prettiest, right? Like, look at this mess of a farm. But, you know, at least you can say you get through the morning routine a lot faster, right? Nice. Streamlabs is very intuitive, user intuitive. So like it makes it very simple. OBS is a bit more complex, but I do know you can use more plugins and stuff. So like that for example, how I'm streaming to YouTube right now is all done through OBS, dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So with that factor, you can you know, have this plug into dual stream, so to speak. That's very helpful. I have no room for my food. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I got so much fruit to depot still. There we go. We got more mushrooms growing today too. Even better. Let me grab a triple shot espresso. This will last us a good amount of day. Dude, thank you. You know what? I appreciate that. And we even got the reaction camera set up now too. So pretty hype, I know. It's going to be some good fun shenanigans in the future. Next time I get to see something unexpected in game, I can always switch to that camera and throw a curveball, if you will. Look at all these fresh mushrooms. Ooh. And a fresh tree root blocking my way. That's nice. Oh, and another. They probably grew after the rain. That makes sense. I know, this it's a nice little side cam. And that's, I guess, one other thing, too, is find something that makes you stick out, right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. The side cam is one thing, but that's not, like, something immediately apparent to people joining the stream, right? Yeah, you'll notice it eventually if you're watching the stream and I come across something and use it. But for example, as you can probably see by the theme of my channel, so to speak, stapled life or like an office setting, right? Hence why I'm like dressed up all the time in a tie. Basically come on straight from work. This is what I would wear to work. Daily? Well, I don't wear the same exact outfit daily, but you know, whatever I wear to work. Not only is it something that makes me stand out a little more, but hey, it helps my tight schedule at home, right? Where I can basically just come home and say, hey, I don't even have to worry about changing. I can just throw on some, actually, I don't even need to throw on anything. I just leave my shirt and tie on. Easy as that. Got a lot of produce today. That's huge. And we are going to eventually need another vegetable chest. It looks like, oh my. People, all the forageables as well. Ooh, we're gonna have huge mushroom dividends tomorrow. Wild honey up the charts as well. Very nice indeed. And we're gonna get more seeds to plant. What we're gonna want is mixed seeds. Yeah, fall seeds, pumpkin seeds for sure, and the bok choy. And let's grab our fertilizer as well. Why not? We got plenty. And then we need to depot the fruit. Perfect. Saw you, Mr. Apricot. You thought you could fool me. I saw you not depositing. And we're going to get these seeds planted. We're going to want to prioritize the fall seeds. That way we get more hazelnuts for more money, basically. Which reminds me, at 300,000, we can get some shortcuts throughout the valley, which will be very hype. And this is what I mean by organized chaos. I have a noted section to plant everything, but it's not in any order. It's just wherever I can fit them. Which is pretty funny. But it works, right? At the end of the day, a plant is a plant. Grown. Hopefully. We'll check our greenhouse. Ooh, we do got some goodies. Let's go. I don't know about 5K. That's huge, dude. I can't even get that many views. I'd be happy with 100. That's my goal. Now this is face cam worthy because we just got ancient fruit. And I'm actually looking where it used to be. That's still funny. I had like 2 spots where I put the camera. Okay, so we got ancient fruit. And for our community center bundle, we need gold. Ah, shoot. So we're 1 level shy. But what we can do now with the ancient fruit is take that and actually add it to our seed maker to grow more, which is going to be huge. And I'm going to use the rest of our seeds here that we have room for. Some extra bok choy. Always good. Have some extra bok choy in your life. Never leave home without my bok choy. Just a fun word to say too. Bok choy. I actually don't think I've had bok choy in real life. If I have, it's definitely been mixed into something and I've like barely noticed it. But never like plain, fresh grown bok choy like I'm having. Did I pet you too? I did. Okay, good. Yeah, the W bok choy, 100%. And thank you. I try to be entertaining. To be honest with you, I just talk a lot. So I think that sort of fits that streamer mentality of always having something to say, right? So it helps in that regard. Especially when you don't have viewers, right? You gotta keep up something to talk about. And honestly, just talking about what you're doing in game, or, you know, just like a story of the day too. Definitely a good way to keep things interesting. Keep the stream alive, if you will. No, I do not want to eat the goat cheese, but I do want this hay. Here we go. I gotta upgrade these to get higher tier farms or barns rather, and coops, so that way we get automatic feeders like we do here. You can see these spools will automatically pull out more hay for us, which is hype. Need more room. There we go. Now we can grab it, put the egg there, and we got a couple more eggs. A few more eggs actually. Oh my. Our chickens are non-stop pooping eggs. I love it. It's very true to real life as well. I don't know if you've ever had somebody grow eggs and give them to you, but like it's every day, dude. It's crazy. I used to have a boss that would bring in like maybe 24 eggs at least a week. It's just absurd. I'm like, are your chickens okay? Do they need to see like a gastroenterologist or something? Because they've been crapping out a lot of eggs lately. He's like, no, it's just what they do. I'm like, that's great. I love eggs, let alone fresh farm eggs. Like, oh my, huge. They're actually pretty big too sometimes. Goose eggs are huge, massive. I had one. It's so good. It's just like a regular egg, really, but it's massive. Oh no, I haven't. I actually haven't even played any of the Hollow Knight series. Believe it or not, I don't want to just put that out there. I know that's probably like a huge turnoff for some people, but definitely would be a good game series to play on stream, right? Because it's something that you can keep challenging yourself to getting through. And I've heard that the new one, Silk Song, that you mentioned is actually a bit tougher. Although I think I did see some updates on it recently where they did make it slightly more forgiving, if that makes sense, right? We're going to grow some more ancient fruit seeds here. Get some money. Double check if we're doing anything. Today, nothing crazy. Okay. We'll just sit here. Grow some seeds. Nice. We got 2 from that. It's huge. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear about your chicken. That's horrible. I hope it was at least of natural causes and it lived a nice long life. I know what it feels like to lose a pet. I've had a few dogs come and go, but you know what? Just like they say, it's better to have loved than never loved at all, right? So, and thank you for the recommendation. I got to keep some games up because I think eventually, someday, I will be finishing Stardew. I hope. Can you ever really finish Stardew, right? Technically, you don't have to. I'm going to get one more seed from this. Nice. Okay, we got about 10 plus seeds, which is huge. because now we're going to be able to plant 10 more of them. There we go. 11. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It's always tough, I know. But think of it this way. You can always know that you're carrying on their will, so to speak. I don't know if you watch One Piece at all. I think they portray that in a really good way. Carrying on someone's legacy with their memories on their behalf. We're going to destroy some cacti here. These ancient seeds, very worth it. We already fertilized it, so we're set. Oh, jeez. Since when was that done? Oh my god. All this starfruit wine. I completely forgot I've been expanding this too. Oh my god, it's 90,000 right there. But if we age it, it's going to be like probably 200,000. Oh my god, we're aging that ASAP. And we're getting more fruit from down here. ASAP. That's since he's watched all of it. I've read most of it. I used to watch it a lot, and I still catch the recent episodes just to see like the cool fight scenes and animations, because they've been really doing a stellar job on that. But geez, it's so many. Kudos to him. I don't suppose you watch any anime or any good shows recently? I've been looking for some good ones to pick up. We're gonna need our melons. Where's our melons? Here we go. Man, it's already 7 p.m. basically. We haven't even left the farm. It's absurd. In a good way? Maybe. Ooh, there we go. This is why we brought the extra stack, just in case. Perfect. I think those melon wines are like the next best thing we can really plant. Put in the kegs. I'm glad we got that. And you know what? This hay. This is a lot of hay. Nice. Now it looks a little cleaner too. Oh, I think I forgot a couple. There we go. Perfect. That's the one bad part about the disorganized crops. It's so hard to see when they're done. There's just one left. No, it's a huge long series. I know there's some good ones. I know like recently JJK that ended unfortunately, but okay, these are coming along. Golden 3, golden 3. This is all Salal. We're gonna pick this. Get some ASMR in, I guess. There might be an easier way to do this that I haven't learned yet. Okay, now we put in the good stuff. Just one left, no worries. We're gonna keep all this on us, I think, though. And we're going to sell all this as well. It's going to be huge. Melon. Oh, do I need this for the community center? No, I already gave it. Good. Ooh, and I almost forgot because our farm is like so needy today. We have to visit the raccoons just south of us, like literally steps south of us. And we're going to get their quest unlocked, which is going to be great. We probably have a good chunk of the items. Yeah, look at that question mark. That wasn't there before. 100 pieces of hardwood. I think I got that. Let's go grab it. And then the raccoons can move in. Well, they'll start to move in. Oh, sorry to hear about your finger. And don't fret. Any chatter is good chatter, in my opinion. I'm not a great typer anyway. I might be a little fast, but gosh, do I have typos. That's for sure. We got plenty of hardwood. We'll just take our whole stack, get some of that goodness, and we'll see what's happening down south here. I think I'll have to wait till the next day for them to come back, though. Or not. Maybe we just... Okay, yeah, maybe someone will decide to move in. Man, I even decorated the place with a window and how... like, jeez, I made it quite homey. Forget Robin, I'm the new master craftsman. And we're gonna get some trees down here. Always good to get extra wood. We also get a chance to get hardwood. Oh, wait a second. You saw that, right? Lewis and Marnie. Oh my god. I mean, like, we already knew, but the fact that they were just so brazenly walking together at night. I guess it's not so brazen. It's pretty late. It's midnight. Oh my god, they're really keeping it a secret. Jeez. That's hilarious. Okay, so I got this final path. I think this is just all unlocked now, right? So do I have like a heavy furnace? I do. And then do I have the statue? I do. Okay. Oh, I'm getting on that tonight. Well, I actually got to hurry. Get my coffee on. That's insane. I'm so gonna tell the town about Mayor Lewis and Marnie. I wish there was like a camera in the game that you could like take a picture. I know some cutscenes has like a little camera mode, which is pretty cute. Like the Haley cutscene, if you ever build up your relationship with her, you get to actually play in Marnie's cow pen with her and take pictures. And that'd be perfect for snooping on Marnie and Lewis. Like in the background, you just see them going to the house together, like, oh. Crazy world. I think we're gonna need just like lots of everything. Let's see. We need 999 fiber and stone. Ooh, we need to go on a fiber spree. Okay. But I should have made this way sooner. I get mining related powers for freebie, basically. That's huge. Depot all that because we don't need it. I've never actually made that before. That's the first for me. I think we can. Yeah, that's the furthest. Plus 1 ore. Okay, that's actually like a huge buff to some things because I need like iron ore, for example, and just get, if I find 10 iron rocks, that's 2 more iron bars right there. That's huge. Hey, no worries, Sid. Thank you for dropping by. I'm probably actually going to be ending stream here on this day as well. I'm just going to be taking a gander around the farm, see what I gotta tend to next, and then see if that's something I want to do off stream. Maybe some redecorating rather, reorganizing. But let's see what we have left up for day 11 of fall year 2. But thank you, Sid. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great weekend. Hope your finger feels better too. And actually, let's just see what our wife's up to. Oh no, the baby's just left unattended. Honey. This is my contemplation room. So, it's been a rough day. So let me sit in peace. Just like the baby. You know what? We're gonna move this into the crib room. Where is our wife then? She might be outside on the porch. That might be it. Oh. She watered my crops. We have them all automated. I see. She's just trying to say she did a lot. And she did, I guess. Actually, we did miss some down here. So she probably watered all those that we didn't have. Next to a sprinkler. Looks like we got some good wild seeds to make. Which would be great. Take a gander in our greenhouse. Ooh, it's definitely a farming day. That's huge. I'm gonna also wait a second. I don't think we ever got like a cutscene, but we should have a new spot open on our farm now. Should be by the shed, Clint said. Now I don't know if he meant Grandpa's shed up here or if he meant our shed that we moved. It is Grandpa's shed. Okay, let's take a gander. Whoa, purple mushroom galore. Oh my god. It's like a hot bath area too. This is so tranquil, dude. I'm actually just tempted to see. Oh, you can't. But you can. Oh. Dude, I got my own hot spring. Let's go, baby. This is huge. Can I get like extra hot in it too? Just like... Music stopped, so I wasn't sure if something was going to happen. Looks like I was just really at peace with myself. Okay, that's super cool. And the fact that it just spawns like a lot of high tier mushrooms, purple and reds. Purples we can use to make into more dehydrators. And we're gonna have to fill this up ASAP as well. Oh my god, and we gotta... Yeah, we have so much to do on the farm still. I'm glad we don't have anything immediate to tend to, because that's what we're gonna be doing next time, I think. We'll probably do this on stream as well. In addition to finding out where the heck we find a fairy stone. Fairy stone. Where can we find a fairy stone? That'll be for next time. But alas, it has come to the end of the stream, I think. We've been on for quite a bit. I hope everybody has had a fantastic Friday, a great end to their week. I know I've been working quite a bit, so I've been very happy to catch another stream in for you all. It looks like we got some fresh hazelnuts too, so the chocolate bars are going to be through the roof tomorrow. But I digress. I'm getting carried away with more farming fun. I hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. I might be doing a small stream this weekend. We'll see if I have enough time for that. I gotta fit in some more work as well, unfortunately. But on that note, Take care. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.